Alright, here we go. Oh, there we go. What did I just wait? Alright. Last time, the party fought the knight and slowly began descending downwards to confronting the gardener. Along the way, they found what looked like a humanoid jellyfish mixed together in an unholy matrimony. After swimming through the temple a bit more, the party runs into an air pocket that, through a vision, they found a choice. They found Diana making a choice, but didn't really know the outcome. And then heading into the final room, the party comes face to face with Elia, and after sending Diana's brother deeper, the party then sadly weren't able to save Squall, who dissolved into water. So the strays are looking to bit square up, and I have a feeling it's going to be a good one. But before we do that, let's reset the clock a bit and see the choice made. So give me a second. I gotta change the music because I gotta find it. Here. No. Let's go with it. That should make sense. Alright. So. I think it's this one. I'll place you down then, Diana. 1 second. So we go back about a little bit of time, kind of undisclosed at the moment. Oh, shit, I don't think Giant...
The scene hasn't changed.
I know. Oh, did it not?
No.
Yeah. There we go. I need to check something, hold on. Oh, she does not. Give me a second, I have to actually... Forgot that... Diana needs thumb vision. Halflings don't have dark vision, do they? Yes, no?
Yes. I'll look right now.
No worries. Here, I'll just throw... Let me... There's a little light layer just so I can throw down a torch. There we go. Can everyone see that at least?
My screen is still black.
Actually, no.
Oh,
Halflings
wait.
don't have it.
There I am.
Well, I'm gonna put the light source either way, so...
Yeah.
Can everyone see this then? Or new? Just want to make sure before I start.
I only see ourselves.
I did.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I'll move the light source then. Hopefully that works. Okay, so... Diana, you wake up. The last thing you kind of remember was Fangs jumped into one of the weird goop monsters, and in your infinite wisdom, for whatever reason, you decided to follow in behind him, and you just jump in, and that was the last thing you remember. Now you're kind of in this small enclosed area, small bedroom.
Well, the first thing I would do is look around for Fangs.
You don't see anything of the like. You just see a closed off, kind of well put together room, a small little, how do I put it? I don't want to say oupulette, but like a small sphere kind of sitting on the table in the center, and a closed door to the far corner of the room.
What sitting on the table?
Kind of like a ball sphere, like an orb almost.
Oh, gotcha. Can I touch it?
I mean, you can if you want.
I'm gonna.
Do you touch it?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a minute. What's your passive?
17.
Okay. You hear what sounds like someone leaping out from the water. Give me a minute, I have to find a token. Where is corruption stuff? Now, I wouldn't recommend touching that. As you kind of see.
Oh!
I mean, you should see this individual.
I'm sorry, I have a hard time keeping my hands to myself.
No, it's quite alright, man. Now, I don't believe we've been properly introduced. Well, or rather, I've been at least watching some of y'all fret. Especially that weird third one. Almost blew himself up into a million pieces over the multiverse. Would have been funny as hell.
Huh. Well, I'm looking for my friend. I'm Diana.
Orator. You know. Rep the orator. Helps a little bit. You know. Yeah.
Great. Well, you seem a very tall, muscular, handsome cat come through here.
Not currently. They're a bit preoccupied upstairs. Though I don't recommend going out the door right now unless you have a propensity to grow gills. And as you kind of look, at least with your passive, as he points downward, it just seems like there's murky, like this unending kind of water that seems to go deeper down. At least where the door was.
Ah. But is there another way to go upstairs?
I mean, I don't know. There's always ways about getting things, gaining more power to figure out solutions. Maybe eating a little bit more. Who knows? He says, they kind of say with shrugging.
Oh. I have a question.
I have an answer.
Let me look. I know we talked about it.
If you're
Nope,
gonna
never mind. I got it. No, I got it.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I said
Well,
you'd be up a while ago.
Mm-hmm. Is this that moment?
Yeah, this is like probably a little bit before.
Okay. Because he asked, what did he say? I already forgot.
You could always eat to gain more power, etc.
Eat to gain more power, that's what I thought. I gotta turn you up, hold on.
Damn. It's quiet.
Okay.
Actually debated.
There'll be all of a sudden, I'll smell chocolate chip cookies. And I will reach into my little bag, my little satchel, and pull out a bottle of corruption. And, I'll drink it.
Okay, as you do, make me a con saving throw.
Yeah. Boom. Nice.
All right.
The story
All right.
writes itself.
It's funny because, all right, so you take a swig of this. This is a different variant from before. Like before, this tasted like chocolate chip cookies and just felt like a natural cookie. This feels like if you took the pure essence of cacao and just injected it into your veins, and it's like overly saturated in that kind of way. And just the amount and like the influence you feel, and you slowly just begin to slip. And let me move the map to my favorite map that I made, which is just a GIF, but it works fun. All right. Hopefully that worked.
Are there supposed to be two of me?
Yes, it'll be explained in a sec. So,
Okay.
technically there's three of you. Anyway, so after coming to, you definitely felt like something kind of slip in between your mind. And now, as you kind of come to, you see two things. This imposing figure, which you've seen a few times, kind of looming over you, creating like this dark little shade. And then this smaller variant of you, but seems to be a lot more well-kept, cleaner looking. Kind of like, think of it like, easiest way to think of it is like angels on your shoulder, but a more metaphor, or more literal sense now. And if you notice, because the darker one seems to be a lot taller than the more well-kept ones. And then you feel kind of like a light tap, like on your cheek. Like, are we awake? And she kind of just starts poking you, at least the smaller one.
Are we awake? I'm awake, I think. I see I already lost my accent.
I lost it in the transition. Oh no! I didn't know it got that bad.
Personality change who?
Oh god, please don't. But no, the one poking you is the smaller variation of...
Where did you both come from? I was just in a room.
I don't think the room is most of the major concern here. And she kind of like points at the spinning kind of portal in the back of the wall. As you just see that fucking amalgamation.
Right. Well, how did I get here?
Oh,
I keep going to different places.
Oh, don't worry, dear, as the bigger one kind of steps up. There's more your inner mind, your sanctum, and what's taking hold. So don't worry about us traversing like your lover to be. It almost kind of says it with like vile in her tongue.
Oh.
Oh god. But, simply put, we are at a crossroads. What do you mean we're at a crossroads? It's her that's at a crossroads and needs to make a choice. Oh, yes. So let us offer a wager.
I'm listening.
In simple, you want more power to protect your friends, do you not? Especially from those that wish to may harm them.
Of course. I feel... And I am small. But I feel very small that way.
So think of it this way. All you have to do is detach from other personal and familial relationships, and then you'll have all of the power you need.
And those relationships are...
Have you heard the term cutting family ties?
I have.
I mean it in the literal sense. You wish for more power, yet in your current state, there are still parts of you that resist. But she kind of points at the smaller speck. And if you really wish to embrace it, you'll need to become the worst version of yourself.
And do I just never get to see my family again? Or will they not know who I am anymore?
Yeah. Sorry, the small one speaks up. I don't think you understand. She's wishing for you to kill your family.
I was just hoping there was an alternative.
Oh, no alternatives in this game of power we are playing. So, don't think of it that way. You have one choice, and you could either follow the rules, or you'll be twisted into something that will be made to follow them. This is just giving you the freedom of choice for at least the illusion of it. If you don't wish for anyone to partake, then you can simply force your hand, given what you just ingested. Choice is yours.
Well... I want more power for my family. I could prove to my family that I am useful.
As the small one speaks, I don't understand why we need gains of monetary value to prove this, Mother and Father really appreciated just anything we did outside of stealing to better ourselves. Wasn't that the whole point of everything they preached during church?
You know we never listened.
I'd like to at least lie to myself and think I did.
That's all we know how to do is steal and fight and be sassy. And annoying. And everything that anyone ever complains about. But I don't know if I could kill my family.
And if you do, it's a point of no return, and this individual wins, and you won't be the same. I don't know if you would want to commit to something that heinous, becoming a monster that everyone fears, rather than just being someone so small.
I'm gonna... Shut up! This is a really heavy dice. I don't know if it's... Okay. I was nervous.
Go ahead.
She's gonna look at, between both little me and corrupt me. And I'm gonna just... Well, this is not the first time we've met. And I don't think it's going to be the last. Because from what I've noticed, you guys have tried to get me to be the anchor for a long time now. And you keep coming back. So I must be important. So you find a way where I don't have to kill my friends or my family. And we'll talk.
Roll me an intelligence saving throw. Okay, you're gonna take half of this. Wow, that wasn't that much, but you feel at least a little bit of a ding in your head, like psychic damage kind of just reaching, scratching at the back of your eyes, like a really bad migraine. You think you give it... We're giving you a choice here, dear. If you don't wish to play your role, then we could simply force you to play it. Don't think you're the one in control here.
I can, and I will fight it.
Oh, buddy.
I know.
Also, in save, sorry.
Half
I love how it doubled the damage.
Yeah. Half or full?
You still, just in it save. Another
Oh.
one. Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to. I should have asked for that first. So. It's still, again, it's definitely, like, the intensity definitely started picking up. You can be sassy all you want. At the end of the day, we still have, can I say this? Parts nicked inside your brain that aren't going to be removed anytime soon.
Also, above table, I am taking damage, but my health bar is not what my damage. Okay. Just so... Because I was about to laugh and say, look at my health.
Hold on, I gotta roll it.
But... Oh, did it actually? I don't know.
Diana, what's your passive?
17.
Okay. Roll me a perception. Damn.
Wow.
Okay. Yep, okay. Just want to check on that. Technically.
When I look over to this, does it look like a way out, or is that like the other choice?
That looks like the best way to describe it is quite literally inky black darkness of the abyss. So probably not.
Yeah, probably not the way out. Got it.
Do keep in mind that it was told this is your own headspace and you haven't tried,
Yeah. Alright. Oh,
What's up?
no, I just realized how I could try. I'm going to turn to the little one and go, okay, pinch me.
I'm sorry, what?
Pinch me. Wake me up.
I don't know if that's how that works.
That's how it works.
You sure?
Every time I have a bad dream, I just pinch myself and I wake up.
Hold on. Let me grab something real quick. Did I lose the image that I had? Okay. No, I didn't. Awesome. Just look in your pocket. Maybe there'll be something to help you there. I don't think pinching's going to work in this situation. Especially with how she's watching. And just kind of points again, this shadow of a woman still leaning over you.
Give her a little, nod. What's up? I'll look in my pocket.
Hold on.
I have a pine cone.
No. I got it. Hold on. That's the image I was looking for. I don't know why I thought I had it. In your pocket, you see what I will... a sewing needle. And I'll show you what it looks like in a second.
Oh, a cool needle.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a cool needle. Is it not cool?
It is cool. How the hell do I do this?
I don't know. I just saw it lying on the ground and I was hoping it would be good. Or at least was on my person.
I'm going to poke myself with the needle.
Alright, roll me a con saving throw.
I'm good at those.
That really hurt.
Yeah.
Fine. No, you're supposed to jab right here, not there. As this other woman's again now just eyeing you up both up suspiciously. Let me just... no, never mind.
Okay. I'm gonna turn to... I don't know. I'm gonna turn to Corrupted Me and stab Corrupted Me with the needle. Well, not stab, but poke.
No, okay.
Eep.
Roll me a D1 secret.
Oh no! Why not use a real weapon?
No, this is gonna be funny. Okay, so this is what's gonna happen, because I'll say you did have 30%. Anyway, so you poke it, and like a balloon almost, it makes like kind of like that wet farting noise as it kind of just starts to deflate, at least for the time being, and disappear.
What the fuck? I didn't do that.
That's... Okay, so we're going to keep the needle.
Alright. I'm gonna start like tapping myself on the forehead with my knuckles and say, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Alright, roll me an int saving throw now.
Oh, what?
Int, intelligence.
Oh. I'm good at these ones.
Okay, before that happens, roll me just one more perception check. Just one more time. Use your passive perception.
Oh,
Yeah,
no!
That makes sense. Wait, are you proficient?
Oh, I'm halfling. I'm lucky.
True.
Hold on. Did it do it? Okay, there it goes.
Okay. for the briefest of moments, while everything was going on in between everything, you thought you heard Deli's voice, probably yelling about some shit. That's about it, before you wake up.
I hear Deli's voice?
Yes.
What does it say?
I don't know, Deli, what do you say?
Damn it, D. Is that what it is?
I'm pretty sure it was, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, that's really it.
Deli, is that you? I'm really sorry. I was stuck in my own head.
And then you wake up.
I was like, I don't know if I can answer.
And I wake up? Okay, yeah.
Deli, you don't hear anything.
Okay.
Obviously, because you obviously popped out before that happened, so. Just for. Okay. So, Diana, you're kind of now on the floor, sprawled out.
Oh.
The other bottle of corruption is lying neatly on the table, and the order is still there. See, that wasn't that bad now, was it?
That was terrible.
Man, you had a
And it didn't even taste like chocolate chip cookies at all this time.
Can't believe Diana hates dark chocolate.
That time was different.
Well, either way. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I think I'll try my way with the water. I think I could swim better than I could, heal my parents, so.
Hey, take this, because I'm not a fan, personally, of the gardener. You might need this. And he tosses you a bottle.
Of?
Roll me... How familiar is Diana with potions?
I mean,
Like,
she's stolen some, but, I don't know.
Roll me an Arcana, I guess. Either an Arcana or History.
They're the same, so.
Okay, you know what a potion of water breathing is.
Oh, okay, yes. Thank you.
Friends went that away where the doors open. They actually came in, saw your shit on the table, and then left. They're currently dealing with a dissolving issue.
Okay. Do I still have the needle?
Yeah, you feel like it's weight in your pocket.
Okay, I was gonna say I was gonna put it in my pocket if I still had it. I will drink the potion of air.
Water breathing.
Whatever, water breathing.
Jesus.
When I think
The
water
potion of
breathing,
air.
I think I'm breathing water, but like breathing fire, but breathing water.
I kind of want to make that an item now.
Just start.
Just throwing up mounds of water.
Throwing up water. That's what it is. Okay, and I will start swimming.
Okay. Roll me a d4 then, and then switch over to the other ones. This will determine how long it takes. Okay,
Ghost.
so 2 rounds. Let me get the initiative up. Yeah, I'm just gonna see how long it's gonna take you to. What's the initiative? Oh, cool. It's all cleared. Yeah, just roll your turn order in. You could just throw your token right at the bottom here. And so you can roll. So now we switch over to everyone else.
Let's make sure to put that red dot there. Alright, just need to put that red dot on Fangs.
Well, I also forgot, since technically Phantasmal Killer, he didn't have much time to heal, sadly. Matter that much, but... So, the rest of you remember what happened. Squall dissolved into water. Diana's brother basically just got pulled deeper into somewhere, who the fuck knows where, or at least further down. And Snowy fired off, I think, 2 shots before all shit breaks loose.
Something like that.
Okay.
I don't think I missed a hit.
Yep.
Mariner, do you have an initiative up already?
I do.
We
We
can't
have one?
see it.
Oh, is it?
I was gonna say it's
No,
blank on
so
mine.
I like. Did we already roll like 2
No,
months
no,
ago?
this is-
Or, oh, okay,
No.
okay.
There, I
Yeah,
literally cleared it
that's
out.
what I was asking.
Oh, yeah, no. That's why everyone's re-rolling. Sorry.
Yeah, there we go.
3.
Back to the bottom of the initiative for me.
Sam, if you want to roll initiative, and you're not too hammered. God damn it.
That was me last night.
Ah.
I'm gonna die. Probably not.
What do you mean?
Let me pull up my other sheets, because I technically have some more. Where's the corruption? Give me 1 minute. Okay.
Right, I don't really have a lot of spells left.
Google, I could hear that gif.
God damn it! Fucking made the mistake of looking at the chat.
So did I. I saw the parakeet. I mean, the whatever that bird is.
Alright. So, Diana, it's round 1, so you'll come in order next. Or you'll come in turn order next round.
Okay.
So we'll skip. Alicia. Water.
Water.
Also, the girl we tried to save got turned into water.
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 Yeah.
There's one pissed off cat in front of you.
I think there's 2 now, but who's counting?
I'm over here.
You're not a cat.
Thank you.
No. You're welcome. Just wanted to clarify so the audience knew that the dwarf is indeed not cosplaying a cat. Okay.
No, he'd look pretty cute in a onesie.
Why do I just imagine Deli in a cat suit going rawr and then just fucking pulling a revolver on someone?
Meow.
For some reason, I'm just thinking of that Super Mario cats thing now.
Oh my god, ew!
What do you mean? I'm a tabaxi.
I got the push suit. We're aiming at her, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's our enemy.
I hope so.
If not, well, she dug her own grave.
A clear line of sight, fireball.
Of course. I expected nothing else.
I've got my
Oh. Okay. Dex. Disadvantage for class. Hit!
yeah.
Okay, so she'll only take half. So... Brain being stupid, hold on.
Same.
Okay. Anything else?
Crying is a free action, so I choose to cry.
Alright, your salty tears of anguish replenish the sea and only fuel other people that are about to pop off. Speaking of which, who's ready to pop a cap?
I was need to make sure of something. 'Cause I thought I had it running.
Take your time.
Okay, it's way back before that. So I can't remember if I had a holy weapon still running or not.
I know you used it in the fight. How long
It's
does
up
it
to
last?
an hour.
Roll me a D, or roll me D100, call high or low, and I'll say if you got it, still have it or not. Well,
You got the other one?
what?
Ready.
You are no longer a holy roller, at least for now.
Well, in that case, bonus action.
You are now a holy roller.
I like the word holy diver, because we just went through all this diving.
I prefer hell diver.
And bang.
Ooh.
Bang.
Holy shit. Well, the second one doesn't hit, but the first one. Okay.
That's slash R.
That's all in radiant, right? If I'm correct, it makes everything magic in radiant, or is it still piercing?
No, it's still piercing and adds the extra.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 2D.
So an extra 9 radiant on top of the 29 I just did.
Wouldn't that
I mean,
crit? So you do
yeah.
48?
That's what I'm
Oh.
wondering.
I'll allow it since it's work. It seems to basically work like smite. Ease it.
Well. Alright.
Yeah, I move over, and that's my turn.
Alright.
Curious.
Thanks.
How high are these? These are stone platforms, right? Or is it still underwater?
The stone platforms are like... Sorry. Excuse me. Jesus Christ. Only about 5 feet raised above the water. So, it's a bit of a climb, but not super hard. Or are you referring to these?
These, yeah, these areas.
It's probably not too high up just because of how it's built into the cave. So I'd say, since I think that's about level as that, so it's only probably 5 feet up.
Alright, so meta speaking question, because Fangs would be seeing this better. This area is not going to impede me shooting an arrow at her, right?
No, because
Okay.
it's not underwater. It's like an air pocket, basically.
Okay, so I still have the boost of speed, so I still have 90 feet of movement. Actually, wait. Before that movement, I should not have done that right away. Wait. Maybe I could still do it since I'm in that distance now. Okay, she's still in range. See, I'm gonna get up there. And I cast the Hunter's Mark on her. So I'm gonna ping that. Ping out.
Damn, I also cast microwave.
Alright, so here's the first arrow shot from the longbow. Well.
Jesus Christ, guys! I love how this is raw emotion I can imagine now into every shot.
Yeah, hold on. Okay, so since that happened, I'm turning her into my favorite foe now. I think,
Weird. Didn't see that one coming.
I think that's my second to last, I think it is. Yeah, second to last. I only got one more left. Great. So I'll just ping that. And I'm going to shoot her again.
That
Wow.
does not hit, my friend.
Damn.
Wow, we rolling in.
Yeah, you rolled the exact same. What the fuck, guys?
I don't know.
The Tabaxi have mind synced, apparently.
Alright, that's it for Fangs.
Alright. Liar. Let me do some ruler. Oh. Well, thankfully she only has 2 attacks, but this will probably hurt still. I'm kind of getting tired as she just walks up to you all with a casual jaunt. You think this is enough to stop me? Wow! That's not supposed to be an advantage, but the first one misses. Or the second one misses. Oh wait, no. I'm stupid. She's literally... Hold on. Brainstorm. Okay. So the first one will hit, the second one won't. So you'll take, what is that, 30 damage?
Yep.
Yep.
And she heals for 4. Okay.
What does his weapon look like?
You're asking what her weapon looks like?
Yeah.
So the best way to describe it is it looks like a battle axe, but kind of like made out of rose thorns.
Okay.
Why?
I'm just asking.
That worries me.
I mean,
Well, I
look,
think
I'm not the one with the particular spells.
Hold
I
on.
hate plants, okay?
Not wrong. Hold on. I think I fucked up how her attack is put in. Give me 1 sec. I don't think it's supposed to be that hard. Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, there. Okay. Oh no, I had 5 plus 9. Should work now. There we go. Jesus Christ. Okay. Sorry about that. It got weird and glitchy because it added a plus 9 on top of the plus 5. I have no idea how that was programmed in like that. Anyway. And bonus action. Gonna rage. Deli!
It's my turn. I
Yeah,
don't like her.
true. She's
But
on.
Fangs is dying.
True.
So I
I think Snowy's dying more right now.
Nah, she can walk it off. She can take maybe one more hit.
yeah, the problem is I'm slow. Yeah, Deli's going to hop down into the water. Is this difficult terrain?
You still have water breathing, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember if water breathing gives you stroke. No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. That's
Um,
that's water walk.
Hey, yeah, wrong spell. Yes, it is.
Great, alright, that's as far as I can fucking go. And, oh, thankfully, it did make me within 30 feet. Snow it! Hold your breath.
Wait, what?
So at the start of your turn, you'll heal for 10.
Okey-dokey.
Alright. Turn 2. Diana, you pop up from the water. It's cold, and you see people fighting. What you doing?
Okay.
You don't have a swim speed, correct? Because that is difficult terrain.
No.
Okay, then it's difficult terrain.
Can I pop up to the shore right here?
Define shore. You mean like this back
Like
wall?
this.
Yeah, it's only like 5 feet up, so you could probably like grab it. Just make
Okay.
sure you account for like difficult terrain, basically doubles movement.
Yeah, so, what's my movement?
You should be
35.
fine, realistically.
Yeah, so these 2 squares right here would be 10 then each?
Yes.
Okay, so 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay. Is all of this difficult? Like the rock?
No.
Or
This
Okay.
is basically just like landing and stuff. So
Okay,
pretty
and then,
stable.
I know you said it took me 2 rounds. Can I action dash?
sure.
You could say no.
No, that's fine. You can, because like
Okay.
you basically popped up. So this is now the second round. I technically should have went to the start of the third round, but whatever. Doesn't really matter to me.
It's totally up to you. You're the DM.
No, you're fine. Go ahead. I know.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be my turn then.
I guess everyone's focused on that, so they're not going to be worried. Alicia. You're up.
Oh. Scorching ray.
Miss. Yeah, you got to hit it 2 more times. Hit. Wow. And I think hit as well. Let me look. She had a closer sheet. Wait, I can right-click on her.
These rolls are like the white claw flavors. They're hits and misses.
Okay, so one of those hit for 10. Anything else?
Take a sip.
Oh my god.
I sat down. It's not bad.
I'm surprised you didn't send in pebbles.
No? You can always pebbles on this hooligan.
Well, if you die, that's not on me. No, wait.
Want to keep fighting, but action, disengage.
I will give you this in tags as well, since you did technically wait. If you do have your Tabaxi freedom of the ability, if you want to use that, since technically you were sitting around.
Okay. Backseat dash. That's my turn.
Alright. Fangs.
Alright, let's see how far is she from me. Will this all work?
I don't know, will it?
I don't know. We're about to find out. Let's see. She's got 30 feet of me. That won't work. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna stick true. I'm just gonna keep shooting her.
I rolled it.
I am. 1, 2.
Jesus Christ, Fang.
Look, I had to set up, but I was gonna set up for more damage, but unfortunately she's a little too far. And I think I might need my spell slots for some other more painful damage, but anyway, let's see. With that said, move him right here. Actually, how, these are walls going connecting to the ceiling, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I just moved to 15 feet. I have...
Fang, what's your passive? Just out of curiosity.
Not that high, it's only 16.
Well, you hear a splash coming out of the water behind you, I'll say that much.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to roll for that then. Sven's gonna look behind him and shoot, or he's gonna look behind and actually secure. Oh, he's gonna look behind and not shoot.
You would have shot little D as you just see her now on a rock ledge. You just turn around and boom, Diana!
Fang just goes, Diana, you're alive.
I'm alive!
Good, we have an enemy here. And then Fang's gonna, how high are these walls? I'm gonna just basically run up to the ceiling, just hang upside down to shoot.
I'd say they're only like 5 feet each, like going up them, so they're not like super tall.
Okay, so
I'd say this is probably up like 10 feet then, since you're on like 5.
okay, so that's the 45. You know what? I'll tabaxi dash it too. So, just tell me how high the walls are, or the ceiling.
God, I don't even. Give me a minute. This is why I'm tired of making the places with ceilings to fight in, but this is the bet. This is the hand I'm dealt.
You have seen this since the first time we fought the first anchor.
Yeah, I know.
Fangs was hanging upside down and shooting.
I'd say probably 30 feet. Also, while you're up there, you do notice like the ceiling seems to have like fun leaky stalactites and whatnot.
Fangs does not take note of that.
That's fine. You'll just notice it passively, but like nothing that really.
All right, that's it. Fangs is up on the ceiling, hanging literally upside down.
All right, anything else?
That's it.
So that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, cool. Well, let me roll something for her. Does she give chase to the person she knows she wants to catch, or take advantage of her? Yep, she's that smart. You know, the great thing about creating a water boss in an arena with water, 60 swim speed.
Oh. Oh no.
Hey, buddy. This
How's
may
it going?
Wow. Does a 20 hit?
Let me check real quick. Alright, cool. My AC is that. My shield does that. How about fucking no? Hell no.
You know what's cool?
Bam. Down here.
Bonus action. I need a strength saving throw.
I'm fucking jelly. And I rolled like shit.
No, at least for the moment. Target must have... Oh, no, it's only pulled. Never mind. I fucked it up. I thought it restrained. For some reason, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. You're fine. Or brain... For some reason, thought it also restrained while pulling. Kind of like, what's the spell? Thorn Whip. All right. Dele. Woman's in front of you. Also, I need a... Oh, wait, no.
You didn't hit me.
No, I'm trying to... No, shield's not concentration. Never mind. For some reason, I thought it was concentration and one of it ended absorbing bubble. But shield isn't concentration. For some reason, I thought it was.
Nope.
Okay. All right, Dele. You're up.
This woman's very close. I'm going to waddle my fat ass 5 feet this way. And try to make her leave. Because I don't want her to leave me. Go away.
Con. Oh.
Yeah, she's right. A lot of my spells are strength or con, unfortunately, for Graviturgy Boy.
Sucks to suck.
And I roll like shit for the damage. Wow, that is 4 1s in that damage.
Wow.
That's a DC 19, right? Wow.
Yeah, that would be 9. 21 still beats it.
Does she take
She
half or
takes-
is it a saver?
yeah.
Is this all you people can muster? Silly parlor tricks.
No.
Doesn't hit?
Yes, you did.
It's like, you try to grab it, and she, like, just puts her hand onto the muzzle, and it just, like she just kind of catches the bullet. Or, like, forcing it down into the water. You were saying?
It's hard, ain't it?
Diana, one of the little legs.
It's got little legs.
Says the person that probably has the second fastest movement speed in the party.
Yeah, it's weird. Okay. I mean, I could try to, let's see. I'm gonna go the whole 35, and then, okay, yeah. I'm gonna do my best to help. Oh, yeah, perfect. Okay.
Yes.
I'm
You have a
gonna
bonus
use
action.
my,
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I have a bonus action?
Yeah, to dash with a rogue.
Oh, that's right. I could have freaking done that in the last
You can
one,
still...
but...
I was gonna say, you could do it still now, too.
No, it's okay. So bonus action, dash,
So another 35.
34.9 actually.
Oh my
And
god,
I'm going
shut the
to-
hell up.
And I'm gonna shoot her with my short bow.
Add sneak attack, since technically Deli is within
Oh,
5 feet.
I forgot. That's correct.
He may not
I
look
thought
it,
it was
but
already
Deli is threatening.
I hope so.
16.
What the hell?
Threatening as the pistol gets shot into the water.
Look, it's not Deli's fault he has to fight a
Holy
boss.
fuck.
Oof.
God, I love seeing juicy sneak attack damage. Why I love playing a rogue.
You love it when the wizard's the distraction.
Well, the wizard might die. Depends.
I could use a big rock guy right here real quick.
Yeah.
Huh? Big rock? I heard rock.
Help.
Is rock affected by water? Like it would be bigger, stronger, more muscular?
Help.
It just sings like rock.
It's like wading water. It's not, like, to clarify, just so you guys know, it's like wading water enough that it'll cause, like, difficult terrain if you don't have a swim speed, but it's not like you're gonna immediately just sink to the bottom, because it kind of levels off. Like, the deep, deep water is, like, the back end. This is kind of like approaching the shore, kind of.
Nah,
Wading. Oh my god.
I'm level 5 rock man, right next to Deli.
You have... Hold
I
on,
need spoken.
check something.
Made a steam.
Okay, you do have one left.
Yeah.
Alright, Rock has been summoned. Does Rock wish to punch?
Yeah.
Then roll the hit. Like 3 times, I think.
Yeah. Now, kill.
Stop!
No. Fuck you.
No, we're going all in with these crits.
Okay, actually.
Kill us.
Well, you put me in a...
Okay, question. For phase 1, how does Pebbles do this?
He rises from the rock, from the water. It's this, like, sea rock, the little octopus buddy on his arm.
Okay, so what I imagine...
He just comes down like an avalanche on this
my
person.
God. So what I imagine... Deli, you say, I need a rock person. You immediately watch as, like, a fist grabs this woman by the ankles, and then just Pebbles just rises up from the water and fucking just knocks her skull, like, very hard. Like, something that definitely would crack, like, a normal human skull in most conditions. And for a brief moment, you see her body kind of go limp, like, just get knocked out. Not removing her from turn order for a minute. So, you have about a quick reaction. What do you want to do? You have basically a kind of like bullet time moment as you watch this happen. Since you're right in the action, Deli.
Oh my god, a giant stone whale fell on this person.
I'd like to leave.
Pull the trigger.
Pull the trigger. Don't pull the devil trigger. What? Is that correct?
Don't worry, the magic bullet will hit.
Anyway, so you do that, and you hear, God damn it! Of course, the fucking darkest dungeon, or not darkest dungeon, Fear and Hunger coin flip.
Oh no.
Anyway, let me change the music real quick because I need something a little bit more. Let me find it real quick. Why does Schlenken have like some of the music I generally enjoy?
I do not
Because you
know.
broke someone during it.
I broke people in other parts too. It's not just Schlenken. Anyway, Deli, as you watch this happen and you watch your head rear back, you just hear, is that all? You think just breaking this mortal shell is going to stop me and my children from going on forever?
It
Fine.
tends to work, yeah.
Fine.
I think you might need to move your token a bit, Deli.
Give me a minute. If you wish to play that way, then let's play the game and even the odds in my favor.
And we'll silence the voice.
Pebble stares ominously. Deli, you see this? Where the
Yeah.
body once was kind of twist and contort. It becomes covered in almost like this sea foam and different rose petals and stuff kind of raised. As you see this weird amalgamation of like plant and sea life mixing into looks like an ugly-ass jellyfish.
Oh.
And what does a god know without her plans? And I'm gonna ping this real quick, just to set this up.
Yeah, I think Jeebus just moved Deli a bit since you say you moved back.
If you want to move him back, or if you want to stay there, Jeebus, I'll leave it up to you.
Yeah.
I would like to leave.
Though you, let's. Oh, I didn't ping it on the layer because I have her technically under DM because I was testing this. Okay, give me 1 sec. Okay, that's off GM. And Nelly does this. As you see, 2 jellyfish humanoids that you saw earlier just rise up. Alright, everyone, let us begin phase 2.
Question: is my Hunter's Mark still on her?
No, because technically this is a different being.
Okay.
Is my Pebbles still there?
Yeah, Pebbles is still there.
Like right there.
You'd like to what? Okay, so it's Alicia's turn. And that just ended. If you want to move Pebbles, it's up to you, Sam, but...
Yeah. How about
Okay.
regroup?
It'll be half movement, because it's still difficult terrain.
Oh.
Alright. Now that phase 2 has begun. Snowy, you just watch. And this is probably your first time seeing an actual corrupted entity. That shit looks ugly. Well, like an actual, person kind of contort into something uglier, rather than just seeing them.
Yep.
Also, you think Justice probably didn't pay you enough for this shit.
No, but somebody else did.
Fair enough.
And we'll send the first one, that first jellyfish that's closest to us.
That actually hits. Damn.
Let's see.
Just, it's this one, right? You're hitting?
Yeah, the closest one to it.
Okay.
And that first one will take an extra 5 radiant.
Still standing. Barely.
Alright.
Bangs.
Okay, bonus action. Reapplying the Hunter's Mark on her.
Of course.
Unfortunately, I don't have Favorite Foe anymore because she's a different entity, so... gotta hope the shot lands. I do
Does not.
Fire it again.
Okay. Thanks. I got something for you.
Okay.
Reaction. You feel as the arrow hits, it doesn't hit as cleanly as it should, and it feels like the same thing that hits her. And you're only going to take the piercing damage, you're not going to take your own Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
That'd be ridiculous.
That's still
As you
gonna hurt.
feel... Oh yeah, I know. You feel as the arrow pierces her, it feels like it also pierced you.
Probably Fang's aiming for the center mass, shoots,
Oh, I
the
know
arrow
that.
cuts in, and
Yeah.
just in the same time, Fangs also kind of holds on to his side as he's starting to bleed from the mirrored reaction of getting shot at. There's something weird about her. It's like the dragon thing.
Thank you for being so descriptive.
And I'm going to use my last Favorite Foe on her. So,
Fine by me.
that's it for Fangs. Actually, wait.
Oh wait, hold on. I'll put the jellyfish juice on her turn order since they're summoned.
Yeah, it's not really fangs, just a little bit on the ceiling. And basically just looking upside down at everybody. And that's it.
Okay. Elia or the gardener first. Because this one, as you watch Deli, the thing doesn't even move its feet in almost a weird kind of way. It just kind of gets like a lift with the small wings that are surrounding it. And hold on, I need to get her. Okay, that's what I thought. And you watch as she just flies over. And since there are technically 2 summons, also I gotta roll the d6 for the recharge. Nope. Nelly, you're gonna get hit 3 times.
Hey.
I don't. Well,
There's that is 20. Oh shit. I was thinking about it real quick.
no worries.
Snowy was supposed to gain 7 HP that last round. While I take.
Oh, I thought it was 10.
No, it's 10 plus on top of that for the because it rotates past Deli's turn.
Oh.
So it was 10, so you should have a total of 17 HP back from me.
Okay.
What's your con modifier?
12 or 1. Sorry.
Okay, you get. Oh no. Well, thankfully, I can lose my spell right now. Which I wouldn't, but I will still lose it anyway.
Also,
I don't want to start making snow each round.
as this is funny. So, what is it?
Wait, she has water breathing, doesn't she? Does this?
Yeah.
I guess technically she wouldn't.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna leave that shit up.
So Deli, one thing you notice, and I guess the rest of you, as she hits you and her shots connect, you watch as like a green aura seem to surround her summons. And here's the second fun part of what she can do. It's on their sheet, it's not on hers. It's like Discord's doing, or Roll20's doing that weird thing. So the jellyfish now heal for the damage that she dealt to you.
Yay!
That's fine. Walk it off. Thankfully they can't overheal, but... Alright. Dele. Bitch
Well,
is here.
This looks like a job. Where's the circle?
Oh, fine. I'll do them after your turn, but I forgot to do the summons if they survive.
This looks like a job for a
God.
5th level fireball. So what I imagine is Deli throws them all a cocktail. Hey, look over there. Yeah, Deli's fireballs are just Molotov cocktails.
DC 18. Wait, she had the +6. Well, didn't matter either way. Summons. Oh, weird. Here we go. No way. Okay, so how much is it? 39?
Yeah.
Okay, so that should be... Okay. Damn. Anything else, Deli?
Yeah, actually, I'm going my bonus action to cast a spell I've never cast before.
Okay.
Mission step. Fuck you, I'm out. And then another 25 feet this way. That's my turn.
I'm stuck on a rock all by myself in the ocean. Get out of the way.
Sounds like a severe you problem.
Uh-oh.
You know,
Show you.
Ooh.
you know, it's okay. So technically, since I did do the summoners and you killed the healer, but not the other one, Deli,
What?
thorn incoming.
Oh.
As it throws a stinger at you. It's a ranged attack, by the way. It's 60 feet. So, I'm assuming that doesn't hit.
See, my AC is only a 16, and
Oh.
Ow.
yeah,
That sounds,
son of a
sounds like your case of a you problem.
piss.
Alright. Deli, the summons went, and I'll make sure next time to do it on her turn. Diana! Big squid ugly.
Yeah. Just in case, I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna hop, if he's willing, into the backpack. The thing's his backpack.
I feel like that's not willing, that's just what happens. Like,
Well,
There is also the fact that Fangs is 30 feet up the air right now.
yeah, he's on the ceiling, unless you want to start climbing out of the ceiling.
no, I wouldn't be able to. I mean, I could make it. But no, I missed that part.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Sorry.
Okay. I'm still gonna stay where I'm at, but I'm gonna shoot her because I don't want to get too. Actually, I want to shoot this one. 'Cause I don't want to get too close. Oh, and ignore sneak attack since I changed.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, I didn't even click it on. Oh wait,
Well, it wouldn't matter either way, because...
yeah, it didn't.
Well, if you don't move, you could aim steadily, get advantage, and get sneak attack.
Yeah, I forgot about that. So that one I just can't move.
You just basically give up all your movement speed, but you get advantage, and basically can proc sneak attack.
Okay.
Damn.
Is it 20
Yeah.
for this guy?
This abomination. That does indeed hit.
Okay, and that'll be my turn since I can't move.
Correct. Alicia. You are stuck on an island, and this weird-looking plant jellyfish thing. What are you doing?
Uh-oh. What was it?
No, you don't have to worry about Fangs. He's technically on the roof.
I'm basically being Spider-Man.
Why?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Actually,
No,
what
not
is-
you. I thought Alicia was gonna hit Deli. I guess technically it would. Well, no, because you are leveled, because you're both on 5 foot up. I hear math, and I don't like it. Deli, how good is your jump?
I'm 300 pounds.
So about a 5 foot vertical?
More like a 6 inches, maybe.
This entire, line, this,
Yeah, what about it?
lightning.
Alright, roll it. God damn.
Ooh.
Dex.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ha! You know what?
And then I swap places.
Nope.
No.
So essentially this is just legendary resistance. So you think you hit, and it looks like it does, but it doesn't seem to do as much. So that'll be 15. Alright, turn order. Would you like to cry for a free action?
No. I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna name the next one. Freezing.
Alright. Snowy, you're up. There's a bubble on your head, but otherwise you're fine.
Okay. I really don't like that second guy. Considering 35 should have killed him. But, okay. So, first shot to that guy.
There you go.
And
He was living on a prayer.
second shot to her.
He had 11 HP. Damn, that hits. Alright. Anything else?
The 12 points of radiant damage.
Alright.
Your turn, you take 9 healing.
Bang. What's up?
Let's see.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm just making some quick measurements.
No worries.
Okay. Fang's still on the ceiling. Gonna move 15 feet here. Even though he took severe damage from his own, from that weird reflection of damage, he's still going to go through with trying to hopefully outpace her in the damage department. So bonus action, now that she's within 30 feet of him. Gonna use Planar Warrior.
Oh, buddy.
Dude, you know me well
I know.
enough.
I know, it's gonna be funny.
Okay, here we go. It's gonna be 2 more shots. Let's see where the first one hits.
Okay. First one does indeed hit.
Okay, now let me just ping off the Planar Warrior because it's only for 1 hit. Actually, let me see. That was. Did I just roll a bunch? Yeah, I just rolled a bunch of low numbers. Okay. And I fire another one.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to I moved 15, now I moved 25 back. That's it, that's all Fangs got left.
Alright. D6. Damn.
Fangs just goes, I don't think I'm hurting her enough.
Hey, Alicia. You know what's the great thing about being a large creature? Reach.
And fire.
I don't think a 13 hits.
On who?
You.
Me?
Yeah, it has reach, so it technically can go past your thing because it's 10-foot reach.
No. Okay. And my armor class is 13, so I don't.
Oh.
Alright, so you take... It beats, so you take 6 damage.
Oh, go on. It's the long kisses.
It's her turn. Technically, the thing died. I can't roll for shit. Damn it!
Alright, let's see what we got here. Is this the one? Alright, so another 20-foot radius sphere. Well, this one's a bit different, as I'm going to cast Gravity Sinkhole.
Does that affect Ellie?
No, I think
She's
it's
just-
like three here.
Give me 1 second. It's strength, right?
Gone.
Gone.
19.
15. Thanks for the same stats. Doesn't matter if No.
Oh, so she's going to take 15 damage.
Yep.
And I'm going to continue my way away.
Diana.
I was gonna just make a quick add that Fane's gonna look down on Deli and Diana. Because I hope you're both okay. Diana, good to see you again.
Oh, I have to do something. 2 seconds.
1, 2.
Listen here. Okay.
You have failed me.
1.
1.
Stop it. How is this? Oh. Okay, well, I'm going to do... I don't know. I'm gonna move a little closer. And I'm gonna shoot her. I don't have a lot of options left. Oh, wait, that was normal. Okay. 17?
Somebody's within 5.
Yeah, I have the sneak gun.
Cool.
I clicked it and I wasn't sure if I had advantage on. But I was good. But does a 17?
It does to me. 1 second.
Oh, yes.
You know what sucks though?
Yeah.
Reaction. You're taking. So it won't be the sneak, because I
Okay.
have it set up specifically for the actual damage, and not like bonus additive damage.
Okay.
So it'll take 5, but you'll still take 5 damage back. So Diana, you shoot it.
I take 5 back.
Yeah, you'll take 5. So, Diana, now that you've arrived back into the party, how would you like to end this fucking ugly abomination?
Ugh. I'm just shooting my little baby arrows. But,
Okay, I got an image fine. So,
yeah, I was gonna say, I have...
alright, you watch as Diana shoots this little dinky arrow. Doesn't go that far. Really kind of, just like, definitely not really that proficient with a bow. Looks like she kind of just threw it together. And then kind of just like, hit just the right spot where you've been like piercing with your arrows, that it kind of like pushes into what you would assume would look like a juggler. And you watch as this thing kind of just crumples in on itself. Kind of like when you like a flower has too much rain on it and the head becomes too big for the stalk, that it slowly just
Okay,
yelling.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna trying my best to keep my hunter's mark concentration. Fangs does not trust this thing being dead at the moment.
Alright, I need a quick bio break and then we'll continue onward. But congrats, guys, you did it. I hope you feel good about that. Because maybe.
I don't know. This felt too easy all of a sudden. I have paranoia.
Just be grateful it's done.
Oh, you read my comment?
Yes.
Rude. Okay.
But
You do watch, though, as the body kind of just withers away like an actual plant. And kind of dissolves into, like, sea foam. As do the other jellyfish.
yeah, Fang's gonna try really hard to keep his hunter's mark concentration, but he's also going to remember, Diana, your brother was pulled underneath ground thing. That thing.
What thing?
Weird sea creature. Turn him into a plant. Points to the ship.
Now, let's not all get hasty.
You! He's getting ready to shoot him.
You can
Ah,
try.
sup, bro?
See,
Bro.
at least someone's willing to take my help.
Yeah,
She-
fuck it, you
kinda-
again.
As they kind of just tip their hat.
Wait, Diana, I thought your brother was the other halfling that just got pulled under by the plants.
This is my new brother from another mother.
Oh, no. He helped me get back here.
All I did was just help her stay able to breathe. Nothing wrong with that. Also, if it makes you feel any better, as a storyteller, between you and me, essentially what you were finding was just a small taste of the actual gardener. She's currently away doing shit for the siren, and I kind of got bored. Or at least was hired to make something that looked a little convincing. I hope I played the part all right.
Are you telling me I wasn't really a badass?
No, you were. But in your
Okay.
head.
Oh. Am I stuck there again? I'm gonna start, like, tapping my head with my knuckles.
No, you're fine.
Fangs just kind of growls like, then what of the others?
They're simply just resting in the garden before they become plant food. You got time. I personally have no dog in this fight and rather just enjoy the chaos that ensues. This technically isn't my anchor.
Looks over to Snowy.
What?
Snowy's reloading.
Oh, didn't the funny furry man tell you? I'm the disciple of... Oh, fuck, what was his name again? Give me a minute.
The one that's ruining my homeland? Yes.
Oh, yeah, the storyteller. Good, you have heard of them.
Fangs still on the ceiling. Looks at the water. Looks back at the orator. Then what about the young woman's skull? Was that some illusion?
My brain just blanked too.
He's basically he's mispronouncing squall by accident.
No, that was very much real. You do need some selling points in order to make a bit of sense.
Okay, so gonna ping these off because that's not any of them, but
Damn shame that she had to die. Only some people were here sooner for her. I figured that
Wait,
was
so
coming.
what about my brother?
Oh, well, like I said, he's with the others, slowly being consumed into plant food. You got time, though. I'm just giving you a fair warning. Or you could waste it talking to me. I really don't.
Where's the garden?
Down that way, in the cave, you'll find a deep well that goes downward. Once you follow it, you'll see the garden. Everyone just relax.
he points here, right?
Over here. We should. Okay, there we go.
Damn it, I got my water forgot.
Have a fun time. Been a blast.
Uh-huh.
Fang's still on the
And I'm-
ceiling. I'm just
And
gonna.
I cross my heart as a storyteller. Not lying about this one. Do want to see somewhat of a peaceful resolution, at least for some things. Not so much everything. Gotta add, what do they call it, drama and the like.
I'll be sure to come after you once I get back to my homeland. He's gonna shoot him another arrow. He knows it's not gonna
You shoot
work.
it?
Yeah.
You shoot him and it just phases right through him. You can certainly try, big man.
Ellie, how you doing on spells? I'm kind of running low on juice here.
I'm running extremely low. If I want to pipe off someone next time with the fireball, I might be able to.
Does anyone have any more arrows?
Thanks. Thanks, lowers, wraps it up and gives Diana 20 arrows.
Thank you.
He's still on the ceiling, by the way.
Little D, after this, you and me need to have a long conversation.
Yes, I am.
Scared.
I am curious as to why you call that thing brother.
That was a turn of phrase.
I was most concerned.
I hate how my brain was like, Fang's gonna ask what the fuck is a turnip phrasing for?
No, Fang's gonna ask, like, and why is it a turnip?
There we go. So glad sometimes I understand my sort of wavelength just because I've played with this character for way too fucking long.
Okay. Let me just ping these off. He's still on the ceiling. Until he gets low enough, he can just start running on the ground.
Okay, so after trudging your way through, you see a lot more, kind of like the earlier temple, where it was disheveled pieces, old god remains, just kind of torn asunder, and a lot more of like just these pulsating vines that slowly kind of lead their way into another like underwater variant. And hold on. But then, kind of sitting on the outskirts as you are coming through, you end up right here into what looks like a small like glass dome. And kind of surrounding this whole area, as you see what looks like a general.
Thank you.
Did I not move the map?
No.
Nope, hold on.
really not.
Nope.
There we go. You come into like a dome that looks like a very lush garden, but kind of sectioned off. And you look upward and you can see sunlight and just a lot of other things. And so
Where are the squishy frogs?
Shut up. And I did notice that. It was like the exact same map when I had this. I'm like, God damn it! But this one's underwater.
So we're all here, right?
Yeah, basically once you enter, you feel water drain out.
I do not like the situation.
Mike is going boing.
Ellie's sitting under my desk, and when she itches, she's kicking one of the support beams, so it's shaking everything.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. So let me just do this real quick. Technically, they're all. Hold on, I have to look at the map real quick before, because I did write it down, but I just want to make sure. Who's all there? Okay, not her. Okay. Damn, I am. Oh yeah, Brody's not there. Damn. If only Brody were here. The real reason people would have came to save him. Drunk guy's there. He would be there. Don't mind me. Mariner is. Where else? Him. Her. Dan's brother would obviously be there. So we have him. There's Isaiah. And then I think one more and then we're good. Where is the funny paladin? Rosa. Let's write her name. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so as you come to this garden, hold on, let me change the music real quick. It seems eerie. Like, the life here, like imagine a greenhouse, but it seems a lot more, like, pure oxygen than what you're used to. It feels, in a weird way, inviting, especially to you, Diana, because you can kind of see, like, these kind of weird pulsating vines mixed with corruption, almost succinct together. And you see, like, these blue, kind of darkish barnacles that are, like, growing off of the sides of the, this greenhouse. So what do you guys do?
Can I check for traps that lead to Isaiah? Because I would like to run and go see him, but...
Sure, go right ahead. Roll me an investigation.
And I was gonna ask, okay.
So from what you could tell and just like looking over everything, it doesn't seem like this place is trapped, mostly because maybe they were under the assumption no one would get this far to the garden if they weren't allowed to, or this place would be flooded and the like. But yeah, you do see, as I kind of pointed out earlier, like these stalk-like plants that kind of have pods. Think of them kind of like bean pods. And these people are all kind of in it with like the stalk kind of raised up. And you do notice to varying degrees of like what looks like it's slowly being, how do I say this, like pumped with corruption and kind of getting worse and worse. Especially some bean pods are a little bit blacker than the other ones.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna start running towards Isaiah.
We look for traps first.
Yes, you did.
I just did.
That's the investigation. So we look for trap first, and then Diana's already running.
Right.
I'm gonna try to use my icicles to carve him out.
You try to stab into it, and as you do, you realize, at least in terms, like when you start carving into it, it's kind of got this weird regeneration almost. Like you stab into it, and it just doesn't take.
I don't like that.
Plants don't go down easy. Sorry, thanks, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something incredibly stupid, most likely.
You say that every time,
I
and
know.
9 times out of 10 it works in your favor, so shut the fuck up.
I know, but it's also extremely high gamble. I've been running on luck so far. So this person, their pod, Can I treat the pod as a creature?
For all intents and purposes, actually, yes.
Okay, because I'm going to do this with the scimitar, and I'm going to try to aim for the stem. And I hope to God this lands, and I don't screw it up.
Okay, so you're aiming for the stem, right?
Yes.
So you cut it, and as you do, at least some of the juices kind of spray out. Roll me a D100.
Oh, crap. I should have asked if I was going for high or low.
This one isn't a high or low.
Oh, uh-oh.
It just kind of heals over. Doesn't seem like it works. It's gonna work. Fags, you cut into it, and it just kind of rejuvenates over. It's like kind of like that. You know, here I'll point this out too, since you're so close to it and you have a decently high passive. Notice as the black ichor kind of sprays over it, it kind of acts like almost like a healing reagent, or like a salve almost.
He's gonna look at his scimitar. He's gonna get the bone dagger, since he already used the black razor way earlier today, so he has not had a long rest. He's gonna make a quiet prayer to the Raven Queen. I am going to need your assistance on this situation.
Roll religion.
Oh, he's good at that.
Are you actually?
No, he's not.
Well, you prayed. Now pray hard. Okay.
I prayed hard.
And what does my humble servant need assistance with? Did you hear in the back of your head?
Okay, so on table, meta-wise speaking, Fang is hoping just to get the recharge of his black razor to its,
Okay. Just word it in game though.
Yeah.
So.
I'm thinking how Fang's would word it. Oh, okay, I got it.
Okay.
I will need the strength of my blade to see if I can cut these people free from their corrupting prisons.
Very well. Though this will only work once, so make sure your aim is true. So basically what's going to happen now, because I had like a set thing for religion depending on what you rolled and what you were asking for. So basically you have a one-time chance with one recharge for one attack.
Okay,
Not going to last any longer than that. I'm sorry, what?
Okay, because I was also going to say Fangs was willing to sacrifice whatever life force he has and whatnot.
It's up to you.
But,
Alright, so Fangs, do your thing, and then we'll go over to Snowy and Diana doing a thing.
Okay, if he does have it, he's going to actually help the brother first, because that's priority for Diana.
So Diana, you watch his Fangs walks over, like his eyes roll back in his head for a second,
Okay,
and
so...
then they kind of pop out like he was talking to someone. You don't know why. It was weird. Fangs is weird things sometimes.
Of course, Fang is weird. Alright, so...
Also, Snowy would have saw that too, I guess.
Yes, alright, so I'm going to use upon our warrior as well. Hopefully get a little bit of that extra damage.
One can hope.
Let's hope. I'm just praying not to get that nat 1.
Okay. So roll me 2 D100s.
Oh no.
I'm gonna say, these don't have high ACs. The AC isn't what you're worried about. Just for these. Okay. Yeah, figure out it. Hold
I'm on the two extremes.
Okay. So, Fangs, describe to me, using the one hit that your god has blessed you with, how you wish to carve this open to get Diana's brother.
Okay, well, Fang's remembering very vaguely the size and of height and width of Diana's brother, and knowing that, or at least he hopes that Diana has the love and affection for her family like he does, he is going to go from top to bottom, quickly slash at the blade, with the blade at the pod, while imagining that it is more of the bone dagger, that it will not harm, or at least at the very least it will not harm the innocent, and just destroy this corruption creature sort of thing.
Okay, so as you do that, Fangs, and you carve it out, almost in a weird way, like she's guiding your blade, you kind of cut like a human shape out, and the pod shrivels up as he is now unconscious, but on the ground. He is now... Alright, what else does... what does else... My brain can't fucking talk. What does everyone... Give me a minute to mentally reset. What does everyone else wish to do? I'm having a stroke. So he's technically out, so I'll put him over there, at least for the time being, so we know.
I want to try something. I'm going to cast telekinesis and just try to rip the plant out of the ground.
Apparently, a D100. This is gonna be funny. Technically, they're... Okay.
27.
So, Deli, you... let me read how this works.
Up to 1,000 pounds of force I can move.
Okay. So, this is what's gonna happen. So you get it. You, like... You know when you pull weeds, but you don't get it entirely by the root, and, some of it, snaps off? So you get that, and you kind of snap the pod. So it's not getting any more corruption anymore, at the very least. And it's for this one, right? Just so I know?
Actually, the paladin that drowned me.
Okay. But she gave you cool powers.
Yeah, why do you think I'm saving her?
So you got the pod, but now you have, imagine, a leaky vein. Just kind of spewing, that dark, disgusting shit everywhere. I'll move her. So you may have to deal with that. Let me roll something then for that, since... But you do have, you basically did at least disconnect it from the disgusting shit.
Alright, I've got a minute more of this. So unless something happens...
Alright, everyone gets one more, or gets a round now, because something might have gone off from pulling weeds.
What's it called? Is Isaiah, dead, or just...
Unconscious.
Okay.
He does look a little worse for wear, but he's not dead, from what you can tell. If you want, you could, roll a medicine if you really want to know.
I'm sure. Why not?
Does Diana know medicine? No.
No.
He looked fine. He's done this before. He's looked unconscious many times before.
He
He just eepy.
Yeah.
Alright. Fangs will try to help the next person, since he's pretty confident, or at least he believes the others are capable of saving the others. So he's going to try and save this one here. Unless everyone else is doing something else, I don't want to just suddenly take all the...
The way I have it, since you already have one, I'm just going to go, through the order.
Yeah, so let me just move myself back here, then.
Yeah, just move yourself back for the time being, because technically there's going to be something that triggers. Snowy, what do you want to try?
Well, I have this quick little spell, cantrip, called Prestidigitation.
Okay.
Almost set the flower or the plant on fire, and then hack the freaking thing as it burns.
Okay. Only a D100, I guess.
There's a lot of oxygen in here, you said.
There is. Okay. So. Oh, this is gonna be funny. Presto doesn't do damage, right?
No, but I can start up to a campfire.
Yeah, I know. Fuck. Try to think on this, because technically I have like certain things depending on what's used. And let me just say, fire is definitely one of the things they don't like. Weird. But, alright. So, let me roll something else real quick. Not that it really matters all that much. Okay. So, Noe, as you kind of set it ablaze, you at least cut off the stem and kind of like cauterize it almost. And I imagine you're just like going to town on at least trying to get him out.
Yep.
Then, so at least for the time being, he's good. All right, Diana, do you want to do anything or no?
No. My focus is on Isaiah right now.
Okay. And Alicia, do you want to do anything?
I don't know what I can do. I could punch a tree, I guess.
Okay. I mean, you can try something else. You have options, or I could think outside of the box.
Okay. I want to do investigation. Or
Okay.
one of the two.
What do you want to investigate?
Just look around.
Roll it. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. Just be,
That was intimidation.
you yell at the plants, call them ugly, and then you look around and see nothing really seems outside of the one leaky thing. But as that happens, I'm just going to throw this turn order up. Let me grab the funny. Let me roll the D3 on who's going to read. Three thing. Just hope it doesn't roll a 3. Okay, that's not that bad. As where? One of these jellyfish kind of sprang up from where the spray was going off.
Beat you. By 0.1.
Telly tripped over the spray. Okay.
Sorry, concentrating.
Probably won't be too bad, but you rolled probably the best one, luckily. Wow! This thing just got up. It's not feeling it. It's like basically that one guard that got notified, like, huh? Where did all your people go?
I was
There's
supposed to be doing
fire
something.
going on around it.
He woke up after having his moss pockets.
You know what this actually is? It's like the Donald Glover gif of him just walking into a burning building on fire. Alicia, you're up.
What the hell's Donald Glover?
Childish Gambino. That actually hurt my soul.
Just made me feel really old.
Yeah, I know. Sam's my age.
I know, and he's still making music too.
He's still acting.
Yeah.
Literally in the Spider-Verse movie. Okay, that all you got?
Wait. No, wait. I didn't mean to move that. This one.
Okay, no worries.
Oh my god. Pumpkin screen. Am I gonna hit them?
You can always move pebbles down before you fire. Or Pebbles can take it like a boss.
I'm just gonna cast something up as a hit here. I cast my last Fortune Break because
Okay, hit. Oh my god.
God.
So 10. Oh my god.
Actually just died.
Well, this thing's probably not even gonna get to move.
You're halfway.
Roll
I
it,
didn't
yeah.
know if it applied to
It does.
initiative. Okay.
There you go. Oh, cool.
In my brain, there was part of me that was like, what if I don't want to go first this time? Like, for once in my life, what if I wanted to go last? And I
Don't play a
almost
fucking rogue. Don't play a rogue then.
I'm playing Dex characters.
Man, what if I don't want to go first in the initiative order? Plays only characters that build decks and have
Literally, and no one told me about that till it was too late.
Mm.
And I was like, I don't want to ever go first. I don't have ideas. It was punishment.
Alright, Deli.
Oh, I am just fucking tired of this.
You're breaking out the pickaxe.
You're breaking out smash.
Oh my god. Wait. Okay,
And
so
we're obviously popping the shackles.
So, Deli is replanting this jellyfish.
essentially,
Get back in the fucking ground.
no.
I said yes.
Oh,
What I imagine. Deli runs up, like hits it square the head. Then it just like the shackles try to come up and grab it, but because of its like jellyfish nature, it can't grab onto the tentacles. So he just puts the pistol like where the brain matter is, and just fucking point blank fires it, splattering it everywhere.
He is covered in jellyfish.
Okay, let me just clear that down.
Fangs would just say out loud, I would wonder if that is tasty, but it is created by that corruption thing.
Well, if nobody else has any more bright ideas, I'm going to keep pulling these things, and we might get some more issues. But I've still got a minute of this, and I'm going to start pulling on this one with telekinesis.
Alright, roll me another D1 on it.
I am going to check the other corridors to hopefully not deal with enemies.
Okay.
32.
I mean, you pull it, but again, because you don't have anything to burn it, roll me. Hold on. Let me roll this. Oh my god. Okay. I'll move her over. Everyone's got another action. Because of me.
Kelly just raises up smash.
Alright, so I forgot since I just remembered that Fangs has 10 pieces of healing gum.
Bitter swallow.
Yeah, so I guess that'd be a bonus action to pop one in, but I'm also just gonna look at the tiefling horns that belong to a certain judge.
Oh god. Alright.
Since he is seeing,
no,
huh?
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying,
Finish
since,
up.
oh, after you.
Just roll me a D1, have to removal. It'll be nice and quick. For some reason, this one doesn't seem to take as well to the fire. Probably because this one's a lot darker in blackness than the other ones were. So it's become like less plant-like and more, I'd say, skin-like? Disgusting, actually.
Does the radiant from the sword do anything? Just as a point out.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Give me 1 second then.
Yeah, Sunbreaker does radiant.
Oh yeah, the fuck did I give you a Sunbreaker? Did you just have it? My brain actually forgot. because I thought it was still on. Okay. So, you do notice, as you are hitting it, at least with the... Actually, roll a D100 again. I didn't know you had that radiant sword. That is my bad, then. You do notice, at least from this, that it doesn't seem to like the radiant damage all that much. But at the same time, it also seems to be kind of swallowing it in like an unescapable darkness black hole kind of way. But it definitely is like reacting in some ways kind of like vampires or undead that you would be kind of used to. But it also like has its own... Actually, excuse me. You know, in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have closed the terminal though. Put this back up and just roll and put the old ones back in. I'll just reassess.
Okay. I think that's actually the same that I got last time. No.
No, it's
15.
52. No, it's used. It's also 15.22. Damn, if you want to roll.
A question, how much does that gum thing heal again? It's been too long. Just a healing potion or less than that?
Yeah, it's essentially just a healing potion.
So 2d4.
Just put in your old initiative. I just figured it'd be easier, and I'll just do that for Sam. Okay. Keep that in mind when I re-roll a thing. Okay. Fang, you ate the gum. So now I did that. Anyone
Yeah.
else want to do anything?
The gun was a bonus
I just
action.
want to ask, is there anybody who has an extra healing potion?
Then gives the healing gum stick.
I ain't got shit. I have healing, but nothing.
It's just for Isaiah.
As soon as we get them all out, I can heal everybody, but it's kind of a one and done thing.
Okay.
And his gum. I knew that was gonna fucking come up the moment I made that shit.
Alright, shoot. Yeah, Fangs would probably have given the gum right away. He was snacking on one. I was like, I don't know if this thing would heal. Gives Diana, let's see.
Wow, you guys are getting really lucky.
Well, I just want to roll this here.
Oh no, my brother Jerry.
He gives Diana 6 of the gum pieces, so I only got 3 left.
I'll probably still not wait, I'll still wait till the quote-unquote end, just so...
Okay, so speaking of which, Diana, another jellyfish has come in.
I'm gonna use...
It's gonna be,
Let's see.
click on this thing.
Can I go that way? Yeah, no, I can't. Well, oh yeah, I can bonus action dash.
Weird.
Okay. Weird. I remember how to play my character now. Nope. Mouse. Okay. I'm gonna bonus action dash so I can reach the jellyfish. I'll go one more. And I'm going to use my icicles.
Okay, roll that. You will not have sneak attack, sadly, because Deli is not close.
Correct.
Deli has gotten 5 feet closer. Well,
I thought it was coming from here. This is where I moved the thing from.
I think they're coming from here.
yeah, technically they're coming out of like a guard station type of thing. It's not. I just. Weird how there are 3 gardens.
Yeah, it's
The only
kind of...
the only ones that responding are apparently just a fucking jellyfish. So you hit for 12. Okay.
Yeah, it was why Fang said he was going to check over here to see if there was any more enemies.
Do I notice if the cold damage did any special?
Doesn't seem to.
Any extra? Okay.
No. He's just vibing. He's just here.
It's cold
All right.
in the depths of the seas.
True. Snowy! This thing came up and is running.
She's upset about this plant in front of her, but reaction says things need to die, so
Okay. Actually, wow. Actually, I did my math wrong. Do you still have radiant damage on that or no? From holy weapon?
bullets are just bullets.
Okay.
Well, actually, it's an hour
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
concentration, so yeah, it should still be doing.
All right, then roll me radiant. It might actually matter. Okay, there we go. Like to point out, it had 38 HP left. And you just missed. I'm like, wait. All right. Jellyfish is gone. Anyone want to keep ripping?
Yes.
Yep.
So, did Fang saw the reaction of this pod here that Snowy affected with her weapon?
Yes.
Okay. Since I no longer have the Raven Queen's blessing with the Black Razor at the moment, I'll pull out the scimitar. Goes only for one strike, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to make sure. Okay. Scimitar. Use Planar Warrior. I'm going to attack this pod, but I'm also going to use my last second level spell slot to do a Divine Smite. So I'm just going to roll this, hopefully to fish for a crit.
Roll me 2d100.
I'll just hit the Divine Smite while I'm at it, just for my own sanity. And I will ping that off. Alright, D100. I got a 10.
Okay, you cut it, and guess with the Raven's Queen's hand, because of how you really just cut. You cut it, and the stock goes down without any juices or the like flying. Probably because part of the radiant damage just seals it shut.
Alright, I'm gonna try and gamble it. See if I can cut the pod open now. Using my other attack.
That's without radiance, right?
No, I'm not using a Divine Smite of this one. I'm just trying to see if I can cut the darn thing open now. This one is still untouched. I was just trying to cut this one's open.
Oh, okay. No, so I don't know if I clarified it. That's maybe on me. What outside of Delhi, just fucking lipping the pods. Whenever you like cut it from the thing, it usually just the pod kind of just dissolves. Outside of Delhi, who's literally just lifting the whole ass pod, like mine now.
Okay, that was my.
I don't even have a pocket knife on me.
I know. I'm just saying it's hilarious.
Yeah, no, that was player missing that bit. So okay.
Yeah, that's
What kind of moonshiner doesn't have a skin in that?
the kind that doesn't fucking hunt for his food.
It's not for hunting for food, it's for everything else, including threatening.
But yeah, no, that's it for.
You got a possum for that.
A revolver.
that's it for Fangs.
I could skin an animal with a bullet. Oh, he just shoots it and it's scanned.
I mean, yeah, I know. I technically, I do have a dagger, but I just watched someone who's much more skilled with a dagger fail at that. So, like, yeah, just rip it on the ground. Deal with it later.
Okay. Does anyone else want to... I'm just keeping turn order for the sake of if one of you fuck up again and something else comes out, so I don't have to constantly keep rerolling it.
I mean,
Every
if what
turn.
Fangs
Oh.
know you're doing is working, I'm gonna keep my concentration, but I won't like rip it out yet.
All right,
You know
Sam, what
what?
do you want to do?
I want to rip it off the ground. Like, roll.
Okay. Roll me a strength saving throw with advantage for one of either Pebbles or Dozer. Physically hurts me. Okay. So Pebbles rips it out. Roll me a D100.
To say if it helps, I have this other spell I could cast.
What other spell? Ping it real quick first. Roll me another D100. As... Okay, you're good. Oh, well, I'll take Alicia's. But basically, as Pebbles lifts up, Snow, you see that, like, that shit's starting to leak again, and you're immediately like, no, 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 and it just immediately flame it up. And then it just cauterizes it. Okay. Be good for now. At least all the pods are moved. And people, some of them are out of pods.
People. Oh.
God.
This makes me glad that I am not the type to eat vegetables.
Meanwhile, Pebbles just stares at you.
Hey, Fang. That's why we eat the vegetables, so that they don't eat us.
Ugh.
Pebbles shake his hand.
Right.
So Pebbles, I guess, just shakes Fang's hand. I don't know why.
Fangs just looks at Pebbles, very confused.
Kinda gets like that 07 salute.
Yeah.
Alright. What are y'all doing?
Just we're trying to hack these people out of these pods.
Okay.
I'm just gonna.
Just roll me a survival then.
I'm just
Like,
gonna-
yeah, can I just help with that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
So,
Actually, Snowy, how's your survival? Decent.
4.
5.
oh my
It doesn't
god.
matter.
Six.
We roll it.
I'm just gonna pop another healing potion thing, gum.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you roll it.
So, Zoe, doing enough of this shit and probably just having a very long day, you, like, hack at these with, like, a grace of a dancer, but, like, put all your anger into it and are able to make short work of the pods, or the pods that are left. And now you just have just a bunch of unconscious people kind of on the ground. They seem to be breathing. What's up?
There's been a lot of screaming.
Probably. So, yeah.
Alright, if we still in turn
Can I
order,
throw water?
Sorry, what?
I was just saying, while we're still in turn order, Fangs will just pop one more of that healing gum, but he's also gonna look down the corridor here.
So it's not true turn order, it's if something happened, just so I have... So
Okay.
you're still free to move.
Alright, just didn't want to step on everyone else's toes or anything.
No, you're fine. So, Tags, you do look down that way, and it looks like a very, like, inky black pool of something. Kind of like... The best way to describe it is like a... at least above table would be like a septic tank almost. And kind of just... And spewing out of the septic tank into like a smaller pool as just this black liquid.
Okay.
They call it a cesspool.
Not
Yeah.
wrong.
Unfortunately, the only person Fangs can actually trust being the smartest one of our group is Deli, and he's just gonna shout, Deli, there is this black pool of the, I think is Diana's chocolate thing.
hell am I supposed to do about it? I ain't a priest.
Dana, you hear your chocolate being called.
Magnus just kind of,
What's up?
I'm gonna just stay back.
Magnus kind of just slightly steps to the side.
You do feel in your pocket, though, something burning.
Is it the needle?
It do be the needle.
I'm gonna pull the needle out.
Okay. It seems to be, like, glowing like a faint, lightish yellow.
Hey guys. Not to alarm anybody, but I have a glowing needle. And I may or may not have gotten it from my brain.
What is with these people in context today?
Fang's head kind of pops to the side.
Why do I just envision now the fucking scene from Baldur's Gate where he stabbed a needle in her eye?
Oh.
Anyway.
So can I don't know, use like some of my alchemist supplies or something to try to like disrupt this? Because I mean, that's what Deli would be doing right now until somebody just
You can certainly try.
try. And probably fail. 19.
You just always get advantage? Just out of my general curiosity.
Yeah, because the alchemist,
Oh, okay.
the one good thing about that feat.
Is it a left feet or a right feet?
Front foot.
I prefer the red foot, blue foot. Anyway. So, Deli, at least knowing how General Shining works and with dealing with somewhat of a similar contraption, not entirely, because I don't think you're ever making cesspools of moonshine. I would hope not.
Hot, but that was different.
Fair enough. You at least can, like, put, like, a momentary stopper on it, but you don't know how to, like, clear out the waiting pool or anything, just because, again, corruption's kind of a bitch, and you haven't really found any ways to usually clear it outside of finding the gifts.
Yeah, this makes no sense to me.
But you have at least stopped the flow, or at least from what you can tell, stopped the flow of it.
There ain't gonna be any more for a little bit.
Fags. What are
Yeah.
you looking for exactly as a needle?
Oh no, you just heard needle. That's it. You know,
At his head is a glowing needle. It's like the size of probably a dagger. It's like actually generally sizable.
that is an interesting item. Then looks over to Deli. Like, he kind of pops his head. Deli just sees the top of Fangs' head looking back in there. Deli, the strange thing is, you call it inoperable, right? That fancy word.
I mean, it don't work no more, if that's what you're asking.
Good. I think there might be more if that weird creature was coming from one of the other corridors.
Why don't you just stick that glowing needle in? Started glowing for no reason, and she got it from here. Or her brain when she was near here.
Looks over to Diana. I am curious, how did you acquire this thing from your mind?
I wasn't lying when I said I got it from my head.
I did not say that. I am just curious of events that led to it, though.
Diana,
Yes.
which one gave it to you?
The little one. The one that looks nice. And doesn't get into any trouble. Okay, well, I think she gave it to me. It just appeared in my pocket.
Wait, I am
I
confused.
mean, why not test it out, I guess?
I'll.
I will go with
Do
you.
you want to do the honors?
No, I don't want to touch that thing.
All right, fair enough.
Is it alright if I touch it then?
Sure, if you want to.
Fangs kind of just
I'll
very
hand him the
carefully
needle.
pinches the needle.
What's your god again, Fangs?
The Raven Queen.
You touch it, shit hurts.
Ow.
Hold on, I gotta roll. This is what I will call divine damage.
Uh-oh.
Roll. Almost rolled max.
There goes that extra health that he gained from the potion, that's for sure. From the gun.
That is 2d4 divine damage.
Okay. From that moment I got damage from the divine damage, could I at least sense whatever presence was behind it, or could tell it was? Holy.
Roll me a religion at advantage.
Okay. Hey, look what happens when the tribal guy learns religion.
When the ranger becomes a paladin, suddenly he knows religion.
He's not proficient in it either. That's the fun part.
I know, which makes it even funnier. Okay. So, for whatever reason, Fang, you have that weird Avatar-esque moment, like where you see an entire like lineage of people. But this one, you see like a man in a long kind of flowing cape, gently smiling. It seems to have embroidered on his chest a rather interesting kind of looking symbol that seems to bear a similar resemblance to the... how do I put this? A similar resemblance to the necklace that Diana seems to always be wearing.
Okay, it is definitely a divine item similar to my knife. I do not know who the weird one was behind it, though, but it seems to be truly good. I don't know why it hurt me, though.
Weird that the man that's always happy and radiant isn't a fan of the eternal judge of death.
Fang doesn't know this.
True.
Not yet, anyway.
Do you describe the symbol to Diana?
Yes,
Say it like,
he does.
Okay. Diana, you know that.
I'll describe it.
Okay, go ahead.
That divine thing person had a symbol on his chest sewn. It is similar to your amulet, except he wasn't wearing it like you would wear it. It was literally on or sewed into chest. Snowy, I believe you called him masochist or something.
What? Huh? Kinky? What? She's just like turns around and she's just splattered with stuff.
Yeah, imagine she's just stacking. Like,
why are we talking about kinky stuff again?
Yes, don't worry about it. But does any of that sound familiar to you, Diana?
Yes.
you need a refresher above table.
Yeah.
It's Lathander, aka the god. Your
That's
mom.
what it is. I was gonna just say not a name that would have been.
Yeah.
I was like, I was gonna say like Alexander, so I was close. It's the. I'm gonna pause. Have I ever? He said it was sewn into his chest,
So,
or
you
just
know, like,
looked that way.
You know, like, he wore a lot of cloth with, like, his symbol embroidered on, like, shirts and stuff, so you would know.
Right.
You would know it's probably not sewn into his chest, but actually, like, part of his cloth, like his attire.
Oh. I was like, that's not something I remember in church.
I can't believe it church. Sandra was a
I was
Mexican.
so confused.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, no,
This
this,
is why you
this
don't ever take Fang's word as true context.
yeah.
I know, but the way he asked questions, I almost have to.
This is the wild man who just learned about
it's-
religion.
It's the symbol of the Church of Lathander, who my family goes about and preaches and teaches about.
Ah, I see. I don't think he likes me very much.
Heard.
He kind of holds his pointer and his thumb fingers. Yes, I touched the needle, and he seems I had a quick vision, and I got burnt.
When you said I felt something burning, did it hurt me, or it was just like...
It's specifically just Fangs.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Well,
Like,
to be honest, I don't think he likes me either. I didn't pay very good attention.
I think it is opposite. He did give you a tool that is his blessing, just like I have the dagger that belongs to the Raven Queen.
In the shape of a needle?
It is a very pointy needle.
That has a very nice light on it.
Okay. Well then, I'll take the needle back. It's my gift. It's my blessing.
Yes, it is. You already were having it. I just touched it only for a brief second.
Oh, wait, it's just a needle. Okay. I thought I accidentally fucked something up when I was trying to write some other stuff in GM. I accidentally showed something I wasn't supposed to yet.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry about it.
We'll worry about it later.
Alright. But yeah, Diana, this needle is glowing. Like I said, it's a very bright, radiant kind of gold light. Now,
If I point it in any certain direction, does the amount of glowing change?
it seems like when you point it towards, like, at least the corridors from walking, all three of it, like, glows the most between all three. So, like, basically any corridor. Like, if you point it here, here, or here, it seems to be glowing the brightest.
And what is in each one? Are they all the same or different?
They're all just death pulls. I haven't, like, described it yet.
Okay.
Yeah. Death pulls
Okay,
with-
well, I will follow the one closest to me.
Okay. Definitely seems to be glowing brightly.
I'm going to touch the puddle with my hand first. Just my hand.
Roll me a strength.
That might be...
Oh no.
Oh, this is your fault.
Like straight strength or a save?
Save.
Fang is there. Could he help?
Do you have...
Proficiency, yes. He's a ranger. First.
Alright, roll me a strength to try to grab... Or, I guess either... Yeah. At athletics or sleight of hand to try to grab Diana. She's now starting to get pulled in a little bit.
Alright, athletics. Let's do this. Let's see what happens.
Got a good touching stuff.
You pull her out, and it kind of like makes a... As it kind of just... Diana just cut... And it kind of like has a weird yellowish consistency almost. Kind of like it
Ooh.
follows her hand out, but then kind of like just plops and resettles.
Ah.
I do not think that was the way to dealing with that.
But the needle wanted me to.
Maybe you should speak to the god within the needle.
Maybe you should pray. Damn you, Sunday school coming back to me once again.
Oh. My mom says that. Okay, well,
It had helped
I'm
me.
gonna hold the needle.
Okay. Tell me a religion.
Hold on, wait, I'm not done. You know
Oh,
how
there's worse.
Simba... Do you know how Simba gets Simba'd?
Like, is it... Wait, let me ask this for context. Is it... Are you going to fucking yeet the needle into the pool? Like the
No.
gift?
No. Wait, what do you mean like the... No.
Like the gift where fucking Simba just gets thrown.
No, he doesn't get thrown.
Well, there's an edit where he does.
Yes,
Oh, well,
supposedly.
definitely not that. I did not say Simba got yeeted. I said, oh, I see it. I see the gif.
Yeah.
Not where he got yeeted, the real... There, yeah. We both did it.
I know what you were talking about. I was hoping someone posted the gift so bad.
Okay,
Okay, yeah, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
yeah, and I'm gonna be like... I'm gonna close my eyes real hard. Lathander, I know we haven't spoken in a while, but I could use some help. Or Mom, whichever one's listening.
Okay, roll me a religion. I've had more praying in this game than I think I've had in, like, the last... Wow, you're lucky you're a halfling.
Is that the third one or the second one?
Doesn't matter,
Third.
it just keeps going, but it's the third.
That's my third. It's okay. It's okay.
See, this is what happens
Maybe
when you marry
maybe
What? This is what happens when you marry Jesus, is you roll a 1, and then I'm being like...
I did say in my vow that I would be there for every nat one.
Apparently. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Roll me a D100. I'm going to tell you this. At least for religion, you're aiming very low.
Oh.
You pray, and you definitely feel like maybe you finally at least had some connection, but maybe because it's the nature of where you are, maybe it's the nature of just this place in general, maybe it's the nature of what the heck you are becoming, but it doesn't really seem to answer. Outside of one thing, you watch, at least, you're holding the needle, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of like shifts in your hand just to point downward.
So towards the puddle.
Yes.
I'm telling you, it wants me to go in the puddle.
God, I can't believe Diana's this dumb.
Yeah, I know.
Unfortunately, I'm going to roll this.
Oh my god,
Oh,
you.
thank God. Thank God Fangs has just enough common sense to look at the black goo, looks at Diana. And then he's gonna call out to the others. Snowy, Deli, Alicia.
Is it intervention time?
Oh my god.
I think something might be wrong with Diana. Diana, I don't think you have to dive into the... I believe Snowy calls it the cesspool, but perhaps...
It's funny because I truly had the idea that Diana was going to come back and be like, ew, corruption. But I can't. It's so funny.
Technically, you're like at a standstill at this point.
Yeah.
I suspect the real enemy is lying below the area, perhaps.
I will say, Fag, you also do notice that the needle is pointing downward itself.
Unfortunately,
Belly effects, you want... Yeah, I'm just going to point this out to the other bucket. You see the needle in Diana's hand pointing downward towards the cesspool. Yeah.
What's your plan, little D?
It wants me to go inside.
I think that
Maybe
is a
you
foolish
must
idea.
stab it.
She just motions towards Deli at that point.
Oh.
You are good at stabbing things, that is true.
I should have paid attention more in church. This religion stuff is hard. I'm gonna take the needle and I'm gonna stab it.
Not even religion. That's just common.
No, I know.
I know.
It's my blessing. She's
I know.
blaming it on the blessing.
I know. It's funny. All right, stab.
Stab.
Roll. All right. So, roll. Hold on. I have written down how this works. Okay. So Diana, you stab. Roll me your dex mod.
So just straight dex.
Like you're rolling an attack roll. I have this thing's damage set, at least, and then there's what other
Shoot
thing
your
you wanna
bow.
add to it. Yeah, just shoot your bow.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's fine. Damage is different, so give me 1 second, because does regular, and because of what this thing is, it gets moved now. Okay. That's fine. So Diana, roll me your sneak attack as well. Alright. So, and now, for the last one, roll me D100 call higher low.
Hi. Motherfucker.
Okay. So you're just gonna get a little bit of splash up from this, but... Okay, so you're gonna take 9 damage. But, as you stab in with this divine needle, you watch as almost like a hissing water sound, like when you introduce a hot rod into like a cooling thing, it just immediately starts fizzling out, almost to a disgusting degree, and obviously some of it kind of splashes back and like catches your arm, and it feels kind of acidic in its nature just because of the sizzling nature, but the cess pulse seems to be gone.
Ow.
And then, here, I will now give this to you. There's one other thing I want to add, but I'll add it later and I'll show you.
Okay. It's realized.
I don't think we see it. Wait.
It does have returning, by the way. You
So
know how the-
Snowy, the bubble popped after a minute, but Snowy got 7 more rounds of that healing before it popped.
I only probably needed 1.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she probably just popped it with her claw then.
I forgot about it.
Zoe's just drowning while the bubble's going on.
She can breathe water. She's fine.
True. But yeah, so all of you just watch Diana essentially stab a needle into the pool. Get a little scarred, but then pool's gone.
Wow.
It popped when she tried to move it to someone else.
Takes it off like an astronaut helmet.
Well, shit. Good job, little Nick.
Pangs will just put his
Yeah,
hand on.
I'm gonna.
He'll put his paw on Diana and use my second to last first level spots. Give her a heal, cure wounds.
Thank you.
Diana, you do notice your claws, too, as we're kind of going, phase in for a minute, and look a little bit more lighter.
Oh, while we're here, she's going to reach into her satchel, and she is going to pull out 5 bottles of corruption, and go and hand them. I'm trying to be in this hallway to Deli or Snowy. I'm just gonna like reach out. Also, I'm trying to get rid of that red dot. Help me.
That
There we go.
God can't save you.
Here. Just... I don't want it anymore.
He's gonna look at you and cross his arms as best as he can. Why now?
Well, they said what I had to do to get more power, and I didn't like it. Like, all of the good that I thought would come from it was not worth it.
That sounds like the most you answer possible. Here, maybe he'll gather them all up, and he'll actually flip his wrist and pop them into the wrist pocket.
And that's all that there is. There's no more.
I believe you.
Indeed.
Yep. And he pats you on the back a little too hard. 2 other pools. Get to it.
Okay. I'm gonna go around and start stabbing pools.
Okay, you could... I'll add the sun point into your thing at some point then. But essentially, it does have an extra modifier specifically against, like, pure essence corruption. Which is essentially just doubles its damage.
Yeah. Do I need to roll 2 more times?
Yeah, just roll your short bow 2 more times.
It's the same. The
Yeah.
damage is different, but...
Okay.
Fangs will probably just look over to Delian since he put the things in his prosthetic arm.
Twice?
Yeah. Oh. Okay, 8 and 9. And then roll 2 d100s.
No, I mean, Fangs, what you saw is them pop out of reality.
Oh.
Wrist pocket's a spell I have.
I forgot that.
First one you're taking damage again. Second one you're fine. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Call high or low for both. Sorry. I actually fucked that up. Yeah.
Okay. First one... High. Second one, high. I hate everything.
You're not gonna get too badly hurt. It's gonna be 46. Yeah, you're fine. Just 11 damage. Just walk it off, champ.
Oh, man. Wrist pocket kind of sucks, actually. I thought it was just kind of a constant thing I could keep up, but it's only an hour.
One object. Oh. Is it really?
Yeah, it's only an hour.
Kind of shitty, actually.
And it's concentration.
Oh.
I've been doing that so wrong, and I'm so sorry.
That's fine. I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah, no, so he would have actually put them in a bag, then I guess he has a holster for his gun instead of, keeping it in the wrist pocket like I thought I was doing.
Yeah, no worries. But then you eliminate both of the other cesspools, and you seem to be, again, getting more of that residual backup of getting burned. But yeah, pools are gone.
Alright, well done.
I am curious, since you and your brother share the same faith, will the needle not help him as well?
Believe it or not, I tried to poke myself with the needle before, but it also wasn't glowy.
Alright, I need everyone to get in a circle.
With Alicia, because Sam's going to the bathroom. Okay.
Alright, and he looks over at Alicia and just throws a tiny little boss ball at her. And it just fucking explodes over everyone. And everyone in that 20-foot radius is going to heal for 6. Because I rolled like trash.
Now I just imagine fucking Dozer and Pebbles just get like a little bit of moss on their shoulders.
I understand now the problematic stuff that Madame Gord would complain about the jungle hunters.
I was just gonna say they're still technically unconscious, but they don't seem to be in any real danger.
Yeah,
Say
no,
that.
I just
Oh, yeah.
I just wanted to make sure healing happened
Oh
to
yeah,
everybody.
definitely. It did seem like they went in, especially like any cuts and bruises. There's probably like light coughing and just black ichor kind of coming out of mouths, but still unconscious kind of thing. Kind of like when you're drowning for so long and you cough up water, but still can't have exact consciousness. Or are
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right, quick question. How are we getting these people who get water out of here?
Thanks.
I may have a way, but I do need to rest for a moment, or rather, a good while.
Oh, please, I could take an hour.
And Fangs kind of shows the black razor. Apparently, I had gained a new ability when I chased after, unfortunately, our late friend Squall from the ooze creature. It was how I managed to get back to you all when I believe the term is sliced through the planar dimension.
You can teleport?
Not quite. More like a cutting version of what everyone was accusing you for when you were assaulted by the frogmen.
I mean, that happened. I didn't deny that it happened. Everyone was just calling it a large hole, and it made me self-conscious.
In this particular case, it is not that I make a hole, but I cut a seam, a riff in the fabric, and then it stitches itself back up once I go through it.
So, long story short, we can go from one place to another.
Once in a very long time. Apparently, it is not a consistent thing.
Alright, fine, I'll learn some.
There is also the extra risk of a, at least from my understanding, unwanted traveler bypass. I believe the term was hitchhiker.
Alright, fine, I'll learn some teleport spells next time I get to a place. Been avoiding them. So do you need to sleep, or just, like, cat nap?
I, fortunately, will be needing a deep sleep for this.
Yes.
I am not, as you would call, potent enough in the ways of the Raven Queen's Guard to freely access the powers. And she said something about the blade being incomplete.
Oh shit, I didn't add that on there. I think we talked out how it worked, but not on the sheet.
Yeah, we talked about it, but nothing beyond that.
I'll make sure to add it later.
That's why I'm flying by vague memories that I had, what I wrote of my notes.
Essentially, because I'll explain it about table because it's been a minute. You can create a portal to go anywhere, but hold on, I have this written down because I told you about it specifically. It's only one way. On the other side, try to plane walk. Can't. And would take. Also, just you get stuck on the other side of okay. Oh, okay, it's plane log. Once per day, you may choose any of your plane that you have visited for 1d4 hours. I actually forgot to throw this on there, and that's my bad. Afterwards, reappearing back on the plane you originated from. You may Additionally, when using Detect Mana, you can recreate the portal used for anyone to use. Will never be not to return if the portal were to close and you do not return through it. So, this works technically two ways. And just to explain it here, and I'll post it too, just so it's very clear on how this works.
Okay, because the main part I understood was that I needed a long rest to use it again.
No, it's a day.
Oh,
Okay,
a day.
so-
Okay.
You gain the ability to walk between planes as an envoy of the Raven Queen. Once per day, you can go to any other plane that you have visited for 1d4 hours, afterwards reappearing back on the plane you originated from. So technically speaking... Oh, fuck, I should have had you roll that. At least you guys that went through the port, or at least Fangs will... reappearing back on the plane you originated from, you may use this feature early if you wish. Additionally, when using Detect Portal, you may recreate the portal for anyone to use. Okay, so that's the other feature that you did. Because you recreated the same portal for 1d4 hours. You, however, will not be able to return to the plane of... So basically how it works is two different ways. You could either recreate a portal that you already ventured through, or you can basically plane hop to a plane that you were already in for the d4 hours, but then immediately come back. So you either recreate a portal, or basically are like a visitor for a little bit and then are just like bye. But it's only specifically for you, unless you create the portal for anyone to use.
So, on table speaking, could Fangs potentially make a portal to bring all these people back to Avu?
Technically,
Or
yes, because you've seen all those ugly slugs. You could technically recreate a portal similar to their structure.
All right.
You just still have to rest a day. So technically speaking, yes, it does work that way.
Okay, so since I've already used it, I can't do it right now.
Yeah, you have to wait a day. Because technically, that's how you guys all got in here, is you basically made a rip. Sorry, it's been a while, and I actually thought I wrote this up.
No worries, no worries. Like, I'm just gonna word it as Fangs would to Deli and the others. Hopefully any of them that are smarter than him would figure it out. Yes, it seems that I can only use this once in a very long time, not even just a rest, but we might have to sort of make camp here, at least until I feel the power return to the blade. I could possibly bring everyone back to Avu in the form of the fact that we will be back in the very same spot that the slug creatures were consuming us.
Wouldn't that be just the center of town?
Yes.
Well, I guess that'd be alright.
The problem is now we need to wait until, and he kind of holds the black razor, until this one regains its power again. Which it will be more than just
So if
days.
it's not on you, it's a magical item. So could it get some fun? Or wait, no, from your god. Probably midnight.
It is the Raven Queen herself.
Yeah, so probably midnight.
And I have already made my praying offer to her, and I do not think it would be wise to ask for another favor.
No, we shouldn't push our luck. I mean, setting up camp here shouldn't be the worst in the world, especially not the pools are gone.
Fangs looks at the other pools here.
Those aren't super corrupted. I think that's just water, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I mean, well, the black ones, Fangs, come on.
Still, considering that what happened to Diana with the Fabuloso person when we first all met together.
I feel so insulted.
You know, I know you're terrible at names, but I couldn't even get what you're referencing from that one.
The man that basically brought us all together.
Do you need to refresh your Jeebus on the name?
Petrino?
Thank
Yes,
you.
Trino. And I was like, I knew it was close, but Fabio.
I love Fabio Fantastico, my favorite boss.
I'm gonna be a real jerk about that, but yes, Fedrino who called out the strays altogether, or at least all the people for his little game. Fangs just calls them whatever F names he could figure out on the spot.
It always shuts down my brain because there's so many characters I call Fabio.
I was gonna say.
I mean, I could also just call him Frederick or Freddy.
No.
Frederico.
No, that just meant Freddy Fazbear.
Why?
Why go there? Oh,
Right,
well.
I don't know. Don't ask me.
But
Superstar.
Shut the fuck up. I know I've seen that fucking
That's-
sign. No. Get the
I'm-
fuck out of...
A material girl. I'm going to.
How do I fucking ban everyone
I-
from this fucking chat?
Can I stab myself with a needle?
Yeah.
Now it's glowing. I want to try. I'll be fine.
So, hey, Diana, I've been meaning to ask what the hell.
Oh, that I hit myself.
Roll your sneak attack against yourself.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Roll a d100, call high or low.
Low.
I love it.
I hate this game. I hate this game so.
Diana, what the hell?
So this is...
I didn't tell you to stab yourself.
You take another 14. So, 23.
Oh, I don't take the damage I roll.
No, you're taking that too.
Oh no.
Okay.
You tried to force corruption out unnaturally.
I know. Hold on. Okay, 12, 23. Math is hard, and then the 14.
Yep. She's... so Dad, I hate to describe it like this, but Harley, do you know like those like very bad, like when people have that super running mascara and start crying, kind of look where it's just all that black tear shit running down?
Yeah.
That's essentially what your face looks like, but way worse.
Okay. I
Maybe
also
some-
probably would be crying. So.
There's going to be some repercussions for that, just to let you know.
Aww.
Definitely did.
What?
Don't worry about it. That's for me to know. Ugly mascara crying, pretty much. So yeah, Jelly, you watch this, she stabs herself, and now she looks like her makeup got smeared and she's crying.
I just got like the biggest like wide-eyed saucers in the moment.
Are you? You alright?
I think.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. I know exactly what happens.
Oh no.
That.
Okay, I know that. It's just the fucking Yoshi Island sound effect. Hold on. Let me...
Yeah.
Fangs. I push Fangs at her. Fix it.
Hold
Fangs,
on.
fix it.
Hold on.
Give her a hug.
Yeah, he's gonna give her a hug and gonna use his last spell slot for cure wounds.
Oh my god.
Hold on. I just found it. Give
That's all I
me
could
5
think
seconds.
about it.
Am I really adding this just for the meme? The answer is yes.
Oh no.
Yes, absolutely.
Why?
Hold on. Waiting for it to drop. That's just the noise Diana makes. I will say, like above table, it definitely sounds like the roar that, or whatever sound Diana makes after being stabbed. It definitely sounds inhuman. Like, whatever just happened, that does not sound right in the slightest.
I don't think that is a good sign.
I think that's a sign of her kicking her addiction. As you hear the top of a mason jar unscrewing.
So Diana, how you feel?
I want to go to bed.
So now you just have fags hugging you as that shit hurt.
It did.
Almost like full health.
Yeah. I forgot I do damage.
Well, it
You
didn't
hurt a
help
lot.
It doesn't help this thing does extra damage to
Do
specific
I
things.
feel any different?
You
Or is
feel-
it just the mascara, like I just look different?
No.
Like it's
I
just
mean,
leaking out of me.
like you do feel lighter, but again, the corruption is like essentially just like a mascara effect where it's like tearing out. Like it's kind of like the idea of like, you know how blood would come out of your eyes? It's like the inverse of that,
Yes.
but with corruption.
Gotcha. That's what I kind of figured.
Is that a Bayonetta boss? No, that's Final Fantasy. Anyway, yeah, Diana, you're okay-ish. You definitely do feel like lighter on your soul. Like maybe I
Literally
should.
going
Maybe
through detox right now.
I'm literally stabbing myself right now. But
I
no,
thought
you
it would
definitely
just leak out or something.
no.
Or I would deflate like the balloon lady.
Considering how deep in you were, I'm just gonna say you
It's
got
gonna
some out.
take a while.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This isn't like an easy out kind of thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Alright,
it makes
figured.
sense. It makes sense considering I had done that to some of my own characters, and Jeebus was witness to that.
Yep.
So as all of you were talking and kind of setting up the... Oh, God. Why? Where am I?
Underwater.
In the elemental plane of water.
Why?
Fucking really? I forgot.
Yes.
You watch as like a weird like fish deli you've never seen before just goes floating by the dome.
I did mention it before when we were chasing after them. And why I nearly
I had a lot
died.
on my mind today.
So
She
did
tries
I.
to stand up, and she kind of like just falls over. Ow. Okay, that's
Yeah,
freaking loud.
probably shouldn't do that yet. Delia's just on that little peninsula over there setting up his moonshine still.
I think it's best you rest. We will head back after a day or so of recovery. Or at the very least,
Everyone,
some recuperation.
everyone else. Then she kind of like looks around.
Mm,
Sleeping.
Well, I mean, you were swimming in, corruption, so we have no idea what lingering effects are going to occur.
we've also had some fatalities.
I know what the
sadly,
lingering effects are.
Why does she look like she's crying blood?
Because she
So
was
that's,
trying to purge
corruption.
herself of the
Chocolate chip
corruption.
cookies.
Okay, I got 4 different answers. I heard yours, points to Snowy. I don't know what you're saying. That doesn't look like chocolate chip because it's too black. Sure, as she points at Diana.
Fangs again repeats she is purging herself of the corruption. I think.
She got her hands on something divine. Ow.
This needle. It's divine.
Get her grubby little mitts on something.
Oh,
No.
okay, because the last thing I had was something about masochism, and, I was confused.
Well, there's
I
divine
understand.
masochist gods.
Yes,
Fucking
well,
loaf.
that
And
being
she just kind of sits back.
that being said, there were
So kind
some
of really.
there were some fatalities, sadly, and possibly more if we are not. If these are not all the people we are supposed to find.
Roll me a history.
Advantage or disadvantage? Or actually, no, disadvantage because Fangs didn't really pay attention to a lot of these people.
Up to you, I'm not gonna judge.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a
Whatever you see
disadvantage.
fit.
Only
Five,
because Only because I don't think Fangs really pay attention to all these people except for maybe a few key individuals. Or at least the ones that his own party members mentioned. Like, oh yeah, pay attention to these people. It makes sense.
Tell me more about these kinky gods. Well, those gods here, did have a grand web, but because of all this corruption shit, there's not many gods left. But I can think of what I remember from scriptures. God, I have to actually look through all of D&D gods. Because I know a lot of them are just borrowed from Norse. Like, actually a disgusting amount.
That moment, Snow just looks at her like, okay, wait. You actually know a shit ton about this corruption crap?
Most of the Caparosa does, trying to keep shit at bay, but don't really have too many divine weapons on hand. Considering most of the gods either buried half of them away, or got turned and became something worse.
Fangs looks to Diana, then looks back to himself. Or rather, he looks at his bone dagger that he's holding in his hand. I do not think these gods are very good at putting away their equipment.
Or they just made sure they got to the right people they thought could use them. Telling me that.
There's just a quiet blink, and another blink.
Or maybe you just happened to get lucky and someone hated you.
I suspect that will be the latter. I actually had to go find my god. And not the cheap knockoff.
Like a spiritual way, or?
Looks over to Snowy, that is the proper term, right?
More or less.
No, I physically went to go see the shadow of the Raven Queen.
Well, in that place, you're probably higher than most people.
Curious how you even got there, but she kind of stands up.
I had issue with the knockoff version that was trying to pose as the Raven Queen.
What do you mean by knockoff?
I believe its name was called Estrella.
That's not. Name doesn't mean much.
Yes, something
Not
called...
to him, because he has never screwed up on that name.
Which is fucking rare.
You see? Either Fangs likes you or he hates you. That's when he gets your name right.
But tell him your name and then ask him what it is.
No, I'd rather not.
But
I don't think I'm tired enough for that.
But Fangs just adds, yes, the individual called Estrella looks over to Deli for confirmation. Glass kin, kind.
Yep.
Thing.
No, actually, that's right. They've been calling themselves the Glass Kin. Thought that Jacopa Rosa would know about them.
Not necessarily. Wait. They're making Avatar. What? She's just kind of like looking now a bit confused.
I will put it this way. Estrella, this thing called Estrella, a glasskin, is trying to pose as the goddess of death and judgment, the Raven Queen.
Okay, yeah, they're just making avatars. And some have their own sentient thought rather than actually helping.
Yes, so I had disagreements of Estrella's methods. And I believe the term is I have bones and blood few to pick with her.
Outside of kind of slaughtering that term a bit.
Caution.
As close as he's been into a long time about those.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I may just get better. Praise him for that.
I'd rather
Good kitty.
not.
What do you mean by that? What good have I done?
So, let me ask this then. these glass kinfolk that have been twisted by corruption at all?
Looks to
Off
the
the top
others.
of my head. Snowy checks the notes.
There wouldn't be, so far at least, that you haven't run into.
Fang just
At
goes,
least,
I do not know, though Estrella and I do not have a good agreement on things.
well,
It
makes it
is,
something.
as one would call it, personal grudge.
Let's just look at it this way. Pillars, or the keystones, keep us on a mostly need-to-know basis. The only thing we need to know is that the corruption is bad, and we're trying to make sure to keep the peace while fighting it. It works to varying degrees of success. Like I said, most of us don't have access to anything divine, so... Oh, God.
Looks over to Deli.
Look,
They work on need-to-know basis. Do they need to know everything?
I think we told them everything. Everything important, at least.
I mean, it is technically a holy relic within the city.
Should we also warn them about the possum?
I'm sure they know about Jimmy.
Yeah, let's not talk about that fucker.
What about Amadeus? He's been providing us information for a while now.
I'm
That's
sorry,
the
what?
moment we hit the dock.
You all just, like where Deli is setting up the still, you just hear a pipe creak as he just crushes it.
Snowy just cocks her gun.
Fang just has his ears pointed upward. I am sorry, what?
What? Kind of lost.
Oh, I know Amadeus personally, and he has a lot to answer for.
I'm not even gonna get in between you and him. Personal grief
Good
ain't
point.
my deal.
That wouldn't be a good place to be, because... Yeah, he matters of the heart. Let's leave it at that. Matters of the heart.
What about the hut?
We don't talk about this kind of glass hut.
I thought they were saying
Alright.
something about heart.
Would anyone like to do anyone else while we're waiting for the day to come?
I'll make it.
Okay, roll alchem tool.
Brewer's tool, that's right. $27.
You making anything special or just regular shine?
I actually am. I had it, but I lost what I was going to use.
If only the fish plushie had made it to the end. Truly the hero we needed, but we never saw again.
We have the mushroom plush.
True.
I think I'm just going to make some, I guess, lemongrass and lotus.
Okay. I will give you the effects for that later. Since you rolled, roll me 3d8 plus 4. So whatever you had, just add plus 4 to it.
12.
Okay. So you got 12 of mushroom, or of lotus. I have now the image of the fucking plushie you guys have now. Let me put it in the chat. So you have 12 of the lotus shine, and then I'll write something up for that later. And well,
Okay.
does anyone have anything else real quick? Or
Yeah.
I'll use my-
Oh, continue.
sorry, go ahead.
After you, Sam.
I was going to say I want to use my cookie utensils to prep something for everyone.
All right, roll me your chef's tools. Finally, actually using the chef feat.
Yeah.
All right, roll me your cooking utensil then. Should be on your sheet. quick. I don't remember if you get it. With you gain proficiency, which you rolled with. You just rolled like ass. I don't need it. Oh. Chef. Okay, yeah, scroll up. As part of the short rest. That doesn't matter. Okay. So you cook up something. It's definitely a little bit weird because of like all the plants and stuff and fauna here. Why Moogle?
I don't know. It's one of the first ones that showed up.
I hate
What
the
the fuck
one
is-
in the back.
Uh,
The one in the back hurts me emotionally. Okay. So as Alicia's cooking, Deli's cooking, and Fags, what do you want to do?
Alright, so there's just two things Fangs want to do. The first, talking to the paladin person, the Caparosa, because we were also talking about Amadeus. You said that Amadeus feeds you information. Is his information trustworthy?
From what we can tell, it's been helping us deal with some of the corruption.
Then you do know he's also part of said problem.
I had some suspicions, but I don't know. Part of our intelligence network was at least relying that we try to get to the root of the problem, and considering how scarce it is to keep this issue from being known by everyone, it's kind of what we had to fall back on.
I would strongly recommend to be very wary of information provided by Amadeus, or the Jimmy as you're all calling him, one or the other name.
Alright.
Granted, I suppose him having a hole in his head now and other end might have also made him wary of my existence now.
I'm just gonna, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna take a nap for a bit. It's been very tired.
I fully
Sure, that
agree.
plant did no favors for you.
No, not in the slightest. As long as people here are okay, that's fine.
Alright, and the second thing is, Thanks is just gonna try do some meditation stuff and at least see if he can connect more with the Raven Queen, but not like trying to get any favors or anything. He's just trying to see if he can understand more of her doctrines and whatnot.
Just roll me a religion.
There we go again.
I can't believe this has become the pray and spray kind of group, quite literally.
I get the feeling that Fangs is probably more religious than Elliot.
It's because he's a lot more devoted in a weird sense of the way.
Elliot's also talked to his god multiple times.
Yeah, Fangs has talked to the Raven Queen like, what, twice?
3 times, I think.
Anyway, Fangs, as you slowly begin meditating, though others won't see it, and in your peripheral, you do feel a slight kind of feathered shawl kind of cover your shoulders, as almost as her watchful eye is at least on you as you begin to meditate and trying to understand her, in her ways, at least from her ideals, the idea of trying to remain as a neutral entity of death, but also trying to surpass judgment onto those that need it, or rather, that those who try to escape it. And not,
Well, Jimmy. I see a couple of people who are running away from death. Okay. It's gonna
weird
be-
that Jimmy just left the moment you guys got to fucking schlanked in. Anyway, so, as all that's happening, we're gonna end it here for tonight. I'd like to thank everyone for showing up. It's been a fun time. Diana's ugly crying in the back. Fang is praying to the Lord and Savior Raven Mom, and Deli, at least you're cooking, and Snowy's trying to figure out what the most kinky god is. And anyway, I've been Transspace Mariner. You can find me on Twitch on Transspace Mariner as well, where I guess next week I'll start streaming Elden Ring again and try to finish that game and get my face pummeled in. And yeah, I guess I'll throw it over to the DM for tomorrow, Moogle.
Hello, I'm Goth Moogle. Tomorrow will be Sea of Sorrows, and see how far the party makes it on things, because they're lining up final battles. See what happens. And throw it over to Miser.
Hello everyone. This is Miser Mark. I'm talking to everybody from Peru. So, hello. I moved, kind of. That being said, I am also I play Fangs on Blades, who is slowly but surely getting a little bit more wiser. And I'm also the DM for Into the Wildlands, which the schedule has been changed slightly, but not to worry, it's just mostly rearranging our weeks and everything. So while it should have been Wildlands this week, it was last week, and now we're just going to go with that schedule. I find my content on both YouTube and Twitch under Miser Mark, and I will pass it over to my co-DM of that weekend, Jeebus the Dingus.
Hey everybody, I am Jeebus. You can find all of our content on Twitch and YouTube. I have just today released a Discord, so if you follow the link in the bottom, you can go over to my Discord, hang out, do dumb stuff over there. And yeah, I will throw it. Does anybody else want to go?
I'm gonna start streaming Stardew Valley starting on Tuesday, hopefully, if it works.
Yay!
Yay! So, that's here on Twitch at twitch.tv/Rowan0514. And my schedule's on TikTok and Blue Sky.
Awesome. And those of you who are in my Twitch chat right now, we're going to go over to raid my friend Chris X Chad. He is doing a what's it called? A charity stream. That's the word. A charity stream for, yeah. So we will send you guys over there. Please go say hi. Chris is a really good guy.
Yeah, and then I guess in 2 weeks, the party will finally return back to Avu and have fun time. Definitely not be traumatized by the death that just happened.
Vengeance will be ours.
Alright, bye everyone.
Bye. Bye.